Please, cross fingers. Tell me it works, please. Please. The video position now is wrong, of course. I hope this is the last time. Okay. Now everything should be ready. Come on. On Twitch always works great, so it's only on YouTube the problem. Okay, now we can see you and we can hear you. Sorry, YouTube, I know I should not tell the names YouTube, Twitch, but this time I need to. Because on Twitch everything is working nice from the beginning. While on YouTube I had to restart the live 2 times. But now it seems working. I agree, Red Eye. YouTube is just extremely stupid. So, I hope we finally did it. You can hear me and you can see me. I'm just waiting a little because there is the delay from between me and the live stream, just to check everything is fine. I think we finally did it. Just the camera maybe is a bit too low. Because I needed to change all the settings at the last moment while I had everything ready. In the meanwhile, let's continue the campaign. Good audio and good visual, okay.
Mihai's granddaughters like to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved.
We already seen this part. I see Danny McKnight say good evening, so I guess it's evening. While Red Eye is a good morning. Have fun hunting drones. So many drones. I know. Well, actually, in this mission, you can't see, but in the right up corner, maybe I have to change the position of the camera, because in the right up corner, in this position of the game, in this part of the game, tells you what are the enemies. It says we have 18 air targets and 113 ground targets, so most of them are ground targets in this mission. Let's move to the... See, we have a lot of ground targets and some air targets as well. I managed to change finally also the language of the game, so everything is in English now, yeah! We can go to the aircraft tree, because I don't remember last time what we did. We bought a new plane, no? No? Okay, no. And how we have $186,000. I don't know what kind of money we have. We may buy the F2A or the Mirage. Yes, we can buy both of them. or we may buy nothing. We don't have enough money to buy anything else. Well, actually, we can buy this one, but before we need to unlock. Wait a second. We do have this one. So why this is not unlocked? How we can unlock this one? Maybe we have... Okay, I understand. To go here, we have to go first above. So we have to go here, go down here, I guess. So the F2 is very important to unlock all the things we have here. And also the F15. While if we buy the Mirage, we can unlock the Gripen later. Okay, I think we have to unlock an aircraft just to go further in the game. Which one we want to choose? The F2 or the Mirage? Your choice. PM? Early? Why? What? 9:09 AM is really early in California. Is it hot there? I don't know. To me, California is always summer. I don't know if exists winter there. Is it cold? While for Red Eye is 12 PM. Okay, so it's almost time to have lunch for you, I guess. While for Dynamic Night is 6 PM. Okay, we have. I always forget that we have the same time zone, Dandy. So it's same time here as well. Okay, I see we have just one, two. We have already 2 votes for the F2, so the F2 is winning. Someone else wants to vote? Danny? Do you have a vote for the F2 or the Mirage 2005? Well, 2000, I don't know, -5, I don't know what's the name in English. So Danny, you can choose as well. The F2 unlock brake, bomb, well, it unlocks a lot of things, and later the F15 that. Okay, all the votes for the F2. I live in Germany. Yes, I don't remember. I remember that, for example, some lives, for example, in the UK, in Germany, but I don't remember who lives where exactly every time. But I remember that one of you was German, and it's you. Okay, Dandy. I have to remember for the next time. Okay, so it's time for the F2. 7 AM Hawaii. Oh! Okay, same question. Hawaii, California, is it hot there? To me it's always a summer in your places. Do you want to spend? Yes. It's time because we have to unlock a lot of things. The F2, for who doesn't know, is an F16, you can clearly see it, but much improved from Japan. So it's the Japan version of the F16, but with a higher payload, more weapons, better avionics, so it's a much improved version of the F16. Now we may buy also this one because we can cutting edge air brakes. So this one enhances the aircraft deceleration. Okay, these things we buy all of them because we have the money. Let's see, bomb cov class. Increase the special bomb power. Yes. And the last thing, something about the range. Let's see. Okay, we have better firing distance. Yes, I buy all of them. Okay, we can't buy the F15, but okay. This is the F15J. While I would like the F15C is better for. Why do we have 3 variants of it? The E version is the electronic stealth, most modern version. The C version is the best one for air-to-air combat. Well, actually the E variant is better for strike, is the strike eagle. So it's better for ground attack, while the C variant more for air fights. The J variant I don't know. I don't know the J variant for what is it. Who is it? Here? Okay. Sorry, sometimes I receive message. So we unlocked the F2. I think we can use it for this mission. What weapon we do have? We have the long range air surface missiles. And we like them. Actually not air to surface but air to ship missile. While here we may use air-to-air missile, speed air-to-air missiles. Interesting. And rockets. I don't know, we won't use rockets in this mission, just because we can. No, it's better to save money. We already spent a lot of money, so... what's 70 degrees in Celsius? Good question, Danny. 70 degrees in Celsius? Good question. We want to just search. Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, 70 degrees Fahrenheit is 21 in Celsius. Okay, so it's not really hot, but not cold neither. 21 degrees. Okay, let's go with the F2A, just because we unlocked it. And here we have the long range air-to-ship missile as a special weapon, but in this mission we don't have ships. So maybe they are a bit useless. Okay, maybe it's better to buy another weapons for this one, because they are useless for us. Or... no, let's save money and change aircraft. Let's choose another aircraft for this mission. We may use the MiG-29A, MiG-21Bs. Maybe we want to use this one. We have rockets. No, they are unlocked. Air to air. Here we have more machine gun pods. Or maybe, let's see, the F1 with the 4C. Air to air. Rockets. Air to air. I think we have to use again the MiG-29, because for this one... no, not for this one, we have only missiles. The only two remaining are the F-14D. Only F-16, we have bombs. I don't know what we want to do, to use the F-16 with bombs or buy something for the F-2. -1 Kodiak, really? Oh, it's really cold there. Wow. Yes, don't worry, Danny. I have the computer next to me, so I can check the Fahrenheit to Celsius for you as well in case. So, a little advice. What we want to do? Spend a little more money and buy weapons for the F2, or let's go with the F-16 and save money for later. Because it's the only aircraft with bombs in this moment. We don't have bombs for any other aircraft. So if we want to use bombs, we have to buy them for we have them for the F-14, and we have to spend 7,000. We may buy them also for the MiG-29 is 7,000, so it's a little cheaper. If we want to use the F-2, well, here we have only the rockets, 9,000, they are actually expensive. So here we have rockets, no. The only possible choice is or bombs for the F-14 or long-range air-to-surface missile. I like this one. So or we buy 7,000 missiles for the MiG-29 or we go with the F-16. We may buy the long-range air-to-face missile, we may buy. Or we just go with, you know, we just go crazy and use the F-2, we don't care about anything, and we use standard missile for land targets. Because in this game you can use the air-to-air missiles also for land. I know, it's not realistic, but you can. We can use the sidewinders also for land targets. Makes no sense, but we can. Okay, decided. Save money, choose a standard aircraft, and let's go like this. F-14, my favorite aircraft. Let's go just because we can. The only thing I would like to do first, I want to F-14. Yes, air-to-air missiles because looks better. We can add some parts because we bought a lot of them, so just use all we can. Okay, now we have the maximum. Later, when we unlock something else, we can start choosing what avionics to use. And let's go like this. Hello, Kevin!
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Let's go this way. We go full air-to-air combat, even if the mission is mostly land target combat, but we don't care. Will be more funny using the sidewinders for land targets. But it's not a simulation game, so we don't care. It's crazy, I know. Ah, okay,
Son, welcome.
We are ready for
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
Okay,
just like
let's
before.
start
We blow
going.
the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a
so-
target.
We don't have targets. Yeah, it's only in white. So I have to destroy everything. Oh, in this mission we can land.
Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
You're hitting 3 locations.
Now,
Some have air
on
power,
the
so their
right
threat
part
levels
of the
vary.
map, you can see
Think of
the
the best
blue
way to
line.
rob them of their
The
ability
blue
to
line
respond.
means that
Use those
if
empty
we
hands
go
of
there,
yours.
we can land.
If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Killing the weak is a
And
kind of
if we
specialty.
can land, we can reload the weapons and maybe even
Fire
change
without
the
chain
loadout.
reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Vehicle down.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
On.
I'm out. Returning to resupply.
Yes,
How are we
yes,
supposed to
yes.
work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that
Who is
base.
fighting
Am I
at
off?
me?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Let's go.
Missile
I
away.
destroy you all.
Friendly has been shot down.
Locked on target.
Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Yes, yes, yes.
I have 2 orders for you. Stop wasting ammo and shut the hell up. A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Enemy has fled.
Fox 3, Fox 3. That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons. All enemy bombers destroyed. That should put a wrench in their plans.
Oh, we can sleep in for once. I'll try the building, so support me. Take care of the anti-aircraft guns.
Anti-aircraft guns? They are finished, I guess.
Quit waving your ass at the
Try as
enemy.
much as you can to pass mission. I'm trying to. Also because, as I said in this mission, we may land. So if we finish the weapons, we can land
It's no good.
and
Can't get a visual
reload.
on the target. We should just drop a huge bomb down there. How about giving us the chance
Let's
to
go to
stock
the
up?
next position. I see there are many other targets there. Let's go there.
Locked on bandit. Bandit sighted.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Vehicle down.
This aircraft is not made to fly so low.
Finally have a read on the targets.
In this mission,
They're
the
in one
best
hell of a
one would
place.
be the
I'll
8M
take it from here.
weapon. Very resistant against attack.
They have me spiked. Trigger's taken out one of the AA guns.
Oh, interesting. I don't know if it's a
Missile incoming!
coincidence,
Break!
but the hot air should push the aircraft
I can dodge
higher
this!
faster.
Spare 15. Sam sight down.
Okay.
Someone take out the AA.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Hostile
Ooh,
has
we
a
have a
lock.
breach.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace? No.
Locked on target. Target hit.
Being shot at. What is this bullshit?
This mission is quite
Spare
fun.
15. Launching missile.
Unfortunately, the aircraft is not the best for the mission, but
Vehicle
we
down.
don't care.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Yes, yes, yes.
A gun down.
I can dodge this!
AV-8B, we have the Harriers. In this mission there are Harriers.
Fox 3.
Locked on bandit.
I'm curious to know if we can... no, I think there was no Harrier in the...
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Band Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Destroy as much... Okay, I really need to do
Let me
that.
look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
Until now,
Bribe
we
is all you need to look into a terminal.
15% of the moon.
It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Not the best.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Missile launched. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Any 299 are drones. Yes, yeah, you're the same drones as me. Well, I got missiles for that.
They're drones.
These must be
yes,
the
I know
infamous
they are
drones.
Thank you, Uzi. Let me know. Something I already know.
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't
Maybe for
forget your
this
original mission.
will be
It's bad enough just
better.
dealing with the surface. Damn.
Let's try landing and changing weapons. What do you feel? We may do it.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Yes, just
Units
because
are
we
just
can.
pawns.
That lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
I roll a missile. Take it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Let's see.
Hey, someone's
Yes.
down. Who is it?
We can do it.
High roller.
Let's try.
He's been
Just
taken
because
out.
we can.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft
Let's
being
try a
down.
landing. So I show you usually, if I remember
Take out
well,
anti-air
because
weapons
in
that
the
get in
past
the
it's combat you
What
can
happens
do
to a
this.
bet when the banker's out?
I think it's the same. And just because we are going in
Another
this
man
direction
down.
and we
There's
are
no point.
here,
Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. I'm hit by aircraft. This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive.
will
If
be
anyone wants
faster
to
the
die,
landing
let him.
or the enemy missile.
Poor
Let's
decision on
see
your
who's
part. I've still
who's
got top
faster.
score. Count? Man, you're useless.
Okay,
Everyone knows you inflate your numbers.
we were faster.
I can't get close enough to
Okay,
try.
now return to base. Okay, now there should be the landing part of the mission, or it's automatic.
Spare 15, this
Okay,
is the control tower.
everything is
Make your
automatic.
landing check.
It opens automatically the landing gears. Ah, okay, but we are the one to.
Too fast. Lower your
Okay.
airspeed. Bank left.
Don't worry, be happy.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
C-17's Globemasters. We have cargo aircrafts here. Let's see what happened. Take off? No. I want to change with yes. These missiles. Take off? Yes. So now we also
Spare
changed
15,
the
you are
weapons.
cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
They have a large storage on pilots. They are expendable. Okay. I'm reading and flying at the same time. Okay, let's go again. Now
Engage or face
we have
punishment.
weapons against
Wrap it away,
drones.
little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Let's destroy all the drones. Now Kodiak will be happy.
Spare 15, locked on. Hostile has a lock. minutes remaining.
Hit on target confirmed.
5 minutes remaining.
Trigger, hostile behind you.
The enemy can only hit us from a few positions. Take your sights on there.
A little here, a little
Target is still
here,
alive.
a little here, a little here.
Spare 15, launching
Let's
missile.
destroy a little drones, a little ground targets. And where is the next land target?
Hostile has a lock.
Okay, one target is not destroyed.
Spare 15, locked on.
The electronics are now just a bunch of boxes.
Okay. And let's...
Spare 15 down another. That's 3. Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shot down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Don't
Locked on,
worry, be
bandit.
happy. Control. Oh! We have a spectator. No, eh?
Target is
Okay,
still
now
alive.
it's time
3 minutes
to say
remaining.
hello to my dog. Doggo!
If you keep flying straight, you'll get
Joy.
hit.
There is Joy here, but she's shy. Joy. Vieni qua, guarda che ti do. Okay.
Target destroyed.
She didn't want to be part of the
Maybe
live.
if we had some anti-surface weaponry.
She's just behind the camera, so you can't see her.
Hostile has a lock. Spare 15, locked on.
We have 2 minutes left. Yeah.
Vehicle
Try
down.
something else.
I have them spiked.
2 minutes remaining.
Okay.
This is a
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have
We
ammo.
finished the special
Continue
weapon
with the
side.
attack.
We still
Keep
have
yourself
the
nice and exposed till I say otherwise. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after the plane instead.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Let's see, we have 1 minute left. Let's destroy some of the ground targets. I don't like drones as eliminatees.
Trigger eliminated target.
1 minute remaining.
Let's see.
Hostile has a lock. Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
There is the alarm that today is always red.
Vehicle down. 30 seconds remaining.
And we have an aircraft here just above my head.
Shit, all the batteries are dead.
This
7 down. That's more than an ace.
okay. Finished.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back.
Now
The
we
bastards who
have
flew off are going to
also
wish
go
they were
back
never born.
and land again.
You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still
So,
here.
I can imagine being the quartermaster hearing about the trigger and going, they can
Where's your
move
sense of
out.
humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Assassinated the former president. But I didn't kill the president. It was not my fault. Maybe. I'm not really sure because
Some
I
welcome.
destroyed many things.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
Skip the replay. Trigger has unlimited ammo. Fun fact that the tanks can hit you.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded.
Well,
However, some
no
of you
problem.
crossed the
I can
return line for
wrestle with
supplies
them
and for
easily.
repairs. This will result
Actually,
in solitary.
The
Take them.
explosion of the tank, it should be helpful for the aircraft to go up because the hot air of the explosion will push the aircraft up. And before one of the first fuel tanks I destroyed, it seemed to give me a push up, but I'm not really sure. Maybe it was just a coincidence because I was going up. You got one or more new nicknames. What do you mean? So I can change my name from Trigger to, I don't know, another boss. Suggested something useful for for dog fights. But we don't have money. We don't have money to buy anything. So just forget about this one. I'm curious about the J variant. Okay, only the weaponry is a little bit different because I don't remember the J variant what actually is. The C variant is for air superiority and in this case would be good. The E variant is better for bombing and similar. Unfortunately we don't have money for air combat, so otherwise it would be good something like a Sukhoi or similar. For dogfights, maybe the MiG-29. Well, actually, for the aircraft we have, it's all the same. So you know what? Start the mission and you choose the aircraft. I'm in your hands. Choose the aircraft. Middle name to Kurt and last name to Marshall. It would be interesting. Hello, Gal. Okay, the J variant is just the Japanese variant. This is why it's really similar to the C variant. Okay. Thanks, Kevin. Because I didn't remember what was the difference. So, what aircraft do we want to choose? I don't want to spend money because we don't have them. So it's time to get some money and we can use whatever you want. I will afford the mission with your choice. You can choose whatever you want. It's time to choose the aircraft. We have so many F fighters and 2 MiGs. So guys, what do you want to see for this mission? While you choose, I'll just check the fighter. F-104 Starfighter, so the first vote goes for the Starfighter. This one, the missile with wings. That we didn't use until now, so we'll try. A rocket with a pilot. Yes, it's just a rocket with two wings. It's a missile. It's a bigger missile with a pilot instead of a computer flying it. Gonna need some air-to-air. This one has air-to-air, if I remember well. Yes, we have air-to-air missiles and high-power air-to-air missile. This one has also active air-to-air missile, so even if they try to escape, we'll follow the target. Very good. While this one is just more stronger as they are high power. So I'm getting lunch soon, so we'll see you in a bit. Don't worry, Red Eye. I'll stay here until I can. So okay, Gal, you choose the aircraft. Let's see, we have new parts, so okay, we select parts. Let's select all of them, just because we can. We don't have orders, so we choose everything we have, and let's go.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Until now, we never had the chance for an aerial refueling. I liked the aerial refueling. Who knows if in this Ace Combat we will have the chance. I think so, because usually in all the in every Ace Combat we had a mission with the aerial refueling. So I guess so.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs
This
to be
aircraft
quick.
is really cool.
Target radar facilities and AA weaponry.
Crazy.
They're set up on a
but
rugged
really
terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Okay.
who's the
we
dumbass
have
who came
a
up with
lot
this
of
batshit
weird
plan?
mountains.
Just obey orders.
Okay,
Air
target.
Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1.
I don't see a team.
The Cyclops and
Okay.
Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Okay.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
I love the
terrain makes
engine
the
of this
airstream
aircraft.
bumpy.
Come on, is it
Don't
really
damage
cool?
those planes.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Missile.
You're inside the clouds.
Okay. I think we will die very
Regular
soon.
forces seek reconnaissance players deep inside
It's
a
quite
roots.
crazy to fly.
They're investigating the ruins.
Fly here. I
That's all I
don't
know.
see anything.
You should find out quick. They got a secret
just
weapon,
going with
maybe?
the
There's only so
instruments.
much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Okay.
They have a death
let's
wish?
now get there. Accelerating maybe is not the best idea. Oh my god. I don't see anything. Okay, maybe now I see something.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Okay. Now we are high enough. Maybe we can avoid to die. Maybe.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Spare 15 launching missile. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
I didn't destroy the third one.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
Okay, we just going
Mission doesn't
inside
require you
another
to talk.
cloud, so I don't
Use
see
your head as
anything.
well as your hands.
Righto.
Okay, thank you, Win.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the
Oh my
rock.
god. Okay, sorry guys, but the wind is really strong. You can't notice, but the wind is just pushing me wherever he wants.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I know.
It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
In fact, I don't see a thing.
Spare 15 locked. SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities.
Okay. This one is weird. Okay, maybe we may do it.
Careful. Don't crash into the mountains.
And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude.
I know maybe it's weird to watch this video, but it's not my fault, believe me. I'm trying my best. The wind is really strong. It is really strong.
This wind.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Okay, we did it.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
No complaints.
Caution.
Good.
Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
Okay, you have these.
We might have crossed
Of
the
course
line.
you have these. Fine, everyone has
There they are.
an F-15 and
Leave this one to
Nemo.
our friends.
Give me one to be as well.
that hole to get home
You have so many.
Things don't always go perfectly.
Okay, we have a...
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped
Let's
for
see
air-to-air.
how
They need our
the
cover.
new missile work.
All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not
In
even
theory,
one is to go
I
down.
should... I
Destroy
have
the
to keep
UAVs.
the enemy inside the circle.
I'm not flying
in there to help out some
assholes I don't know shit about. As
But
I
I'm
say in
not
my house,
sure
there's a thin
if
line between
how
bravery
it
and
works.
stupidity.
Let's try.
UAV zapped. They're acting funny. Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the
Thank
thunderclouds.
you.
Nice work for a dumbass.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Missile!
Thanks. I owe you.
So you have to get out safely,
All right, good start.
even
Now
if
let's
you
get the
die in
remaining
the
6
process.
out of there.
UAV's retreating. Let's go.
I'm confused. I need an explanation.
Cyclops 3,
You have to
evade that missile!
survive, even if you die in the process.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Okay.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar.
Trigger's been
I'm
struck by
trying
lightning.
to...
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors.
But it's-
You'll make it if you don't panic.
Hostile behind you.
My tail's on fire.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
I'm behind the enemy.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4, missile inbound.
Missile inbound. Damn.
Missile away.
Missile inbound. Drinking. Strider 4 is hit.
Oh, I like those missiles.
Damn, keep them safe.
I've kind of got my hands full.
Something. Break it off.
Keep lining and finish them off.
Cyclops 2, look behind you.
So many times.
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air! Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go. Cyclops 2, watch your 6. Bandit has a lock on me.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Hostile behind me.
We
This is
still have
bad. We're
7
fading fast.
special missiles.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the
Not so
enemy.
many.
Try and stop me.
Damn it, I lost too much speed.
Shake that enemy.
Bastards flying just to waste fuel.
Go to hell.
Let's
Enemy
choose
has a
the
lock
last
on me.
7 for me, but maybe we will use
Box 2.
Come on.
Cyclops 4, missile.
Even if they are just decoys, there are too many.
Enemy on me.
Okay.
UAV destroyed.
I
Where
owe you
are
one.
the enemies?
Cyclops
The
4 has
radar, of
broken
course,
off.
now it's not
There you go.
working.
Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile.
Cyclops 3. There's one aircraft nearby from the 444th.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
Yes, yes, we will go out from here.
Cyclops
Just
3 has
let me
broken
wait a
off.
second,
Bad
I
dog,
have to
it's just
destroy
me and
some
one more to go.
drones.
Spare 15. You're the only
These
one earning
guys
any
with
redemption
drones
today.
making the
Make sure the
photos
rest of them
about
stay
the
alive.
planes.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
Downstairs.
You're in no position to call
The
someone a
youngsters
devil
with
count.
these drones
Don't make me
being-
laugh.
Cyclops 2 is broken
Bad
off.
people.
All my guys managed to escape.
Locked on.
Got big gratitude for you.
Come on.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
We did it. Okay,
Cyclops 1 is breaking off.
we finished.
He could have broken off any time if he was by himself.
Come on, Wolves.
Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Okay.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
You're
Copy that,
welcome.
Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base.
You're welcome. We have to return.
Wait a minute.
I see me.
Hold it.
No, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine.
I see
Damn
aircraft
it.
as well.
He's glued to my tail.
Oh, we have Mix
Still not firing.
and Sukhoi.
I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
The Cobra maneuver. I'm sorry, but I can't win against a Sukhoi. It was obvious. Bad decision. Bad
You could have
decision.
done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Wait,
Shot down
now
Champ.
we have to
He was
fight?
toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support
Okay.
for Cyclops and Strider.
Time to fight.
Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Okay, now
Get in there with that monster,
Spot
Spare
Fighter.
15. We're
Yep,
gonna lose more
104
friendlies.
against a Sukhoi should have no chance
Told
at
us
all.
their jobs are done. I'm going home.
So we are totally in the worst moment
Force
possible
craft
for
flying
us.
out of bounds.
But let's
Damn
try our
cowards
best.
bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit.
I guess now it's
Roger
just
that.
time to
Will do.
survive. Our fighter is really not made for this.
Copy that, King.
Missile.
Don't call me that.
Missile.
We should have no chance in a real fight. Here is just all about the pilot, so me, because if we speak only about the machines, the Su-30 is totally
Spare
another
15,
level.
locked on. Watch out for ice while you're in there.
Yes, yes, I know. This is why I'm going slower.
This is Su-2. Locked on enemy.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15, got him.
Su-1, please respond. What's your status?
Oh,
My status?
I hit the enemy
Go get him.
once.
Bandits in
Just
the clouds.
luck.
Chase him down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
No,
It's Mr.
it's
X.
really too fast.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
It's even faster than a missile.
Su-1, moving to assist.
I love this
Your
guy.
job's an awful mine.
Wiseman, we don't want
I
to mess
think
with this
the
guy.
Sukhoi are the
It's
best
clear by the way he
fighter.
flies. way
my
out of my
favorite
league.
fighters.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run
They look
into.
so cool.
Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
They really look so cool.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
So 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Return to base. You are
Affirmative.
crazy. You are crazy.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
More than retreating, he spared alive.
Trigger,
An
kindness gets you
F-104
killed.
against a Su-30. A fair fight?
Guard dog.
Are you
Who's
sure?
the guy who worked his ass off at the
I
rear?
really don't think so.
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense.
But I really love the
Idiot would be
engine.
brave enough to
Come on
pull off
guys,
those moves.
this is not the most
I'll
beautiful
get you back
engine
to
we
Air
have
Force Base
ever
444,
seen.
though I doubt you have enough gas to make
Really
it.
cool.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Let's go. Higher.
Runway is clear. You
Oh
have
no, it's
permission to
Solid
land.
Snake.
You made it this far, don't screw up now.
We have to land?
3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Yeah, too fast my ass.
Heading is good. Stay on course.
Too fast my ass.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Yes. Whatever you want. However, I like this aircraft, we
Great
have to
work.
make it in
Nice
Asia.
job in
I
not
decided.
ruining a good plane.
When? I don't know.
Your work's
But
still far from done.
the next
Stand by
fighter
for further
maybe
orders.
will be the F-104.
The
A
crew
Mirage?
said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him.
Ah, okay,
Our
now
team
we have
had
the
a few
game
Air
again.
Force hot dogs,
Mirage,
real experienced pilots.
100, the
But this guy
F-104.
swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This
You
enemy
went head
pilot
to head
stalked
with
Gramps' pals
Su-30
from below,
that have been
just
retired
like how a
40
shark would.
years ago.
Then one by one, he put
You're
the
right.
bite on him. Sounds like what happened to our guys today.
It was a good
Kinda
fight.
surprised
A
so many made it
104
back alive.
against
I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
I see an F-18, Su-35.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry.
Okay, we have to
They're
make
set
this
up
one
on
with
rocket
Ludo.
terrain,
Come
and
on,
there's a
it's
lot of
really
cloud
cool.
cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
We will make it in
Wait,
Lego.
Who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Let's skip the replay and check. Hey, War 970 Lord. Hello, Henry.
You returned without
I
permission
was talking
and
about
failed
this
as
is a-
escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in
Scary
solitary?
clouds.
Take them
Let's
away.
return to base.
Well,
Yes,
what do
this
you
is
know?
why
Pilots made it back to base alive. After all,
this is why he went home. Next mission, yes, next mission.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it.
That's the guy with unlimited missiles.
Apparently, 2
Yes,
of our planes
yeah.
took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that?
I am the kind of
The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho?
Hello.
I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good
She's
story
very
myself once in a
interesting.
while. But I wasn't here to
Her
talk
face
books.
just really interested in the
I
argument.
remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds,
I really
fighter
like
squadron
flying
was trying
the
to help its
F-15.
allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
Unfortunately
I
for
thought
now
so too.
we we
Suddenly,
unlocked the
a
F-15
highly
but we
skilled
don't have the
enemy
money.
fighter squadron appeared.
Let's check how much
Picking them off at
we
the
earned
edges,
from this mission.
One by one.
Maybe we may
They
buy
fell
the F-15.
right out of the sky.
Probably not.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean,
F-22
who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy
F-22
squadron like that?
will be one of the latest
After what felt like decades, I finally got
One
to
of
the
the
info
last
I was looking for.
to unlock.
He
I
wasn't
think.
the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
The new guy.
I'm still kind of shaken
Who is
up,
it?
actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
What are you talking about?
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane.
Don't
I
touch
knew
my
that
plane.
burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep
I'm
my
a hot
eye
dog.
on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so,
yes,
I decided
maybe.
to give this guy's
I am.
plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Okay, now probably we will have a girlfriend. I need to do VR. Yes, I really would like the
Attention.
VR.
If you
Unfortunately,
disobeyed orders in the previous
expensive.
mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The
VR
biggest
would be
threat to our
really,
forces
really
is the
awesome.
enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our
Yes,
forces
this
to
is the first
penetrate
time
deep
playing
into
the story.
Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone
The
bases.
B2 in the ice combat.
Those
use
of you
axle
whose food
bombers.
privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by
Interesting.
taking their fuel.
I never played a bomber
Enter via
in
the
ice
estuary.
combat.
Take
The
out their
closest
AA,
thing to a
destroy
bomber
the
is
fuel
the
points on both sides of the
A10
river and their
Warthog.
oil
That
tankers.
is a strike fighter.
Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Or the Sukhoi 34. But the B2. MiG-21 we have it, so we may use it if we want. Okay, here we have 4 naval targets, mostly ground targets, and 8 air targets. Let's see. As always, you obtain a new upgrade parts. Queen's Custom. Thank you. Let's see. Money. How much we do have? 270, no, 67. So we can buy nothing. We can buy nothing. We may buy, no, we can buy nothing. Not a single aircraft. Okay. So let's save money. Start the mission, and as always, as before, you choose the aircraft. It's your time. Choose the aircraft. A10, please. The A10 is still not available. The A10 will be available. Let's see. The A10 should be somewhere. So, okay, the A10 is here. And to unlock the A10 we have to go. First we have to buy the F-15, then the other F-15, And then we unlock the A10. Is a long way. Because we have to buy this one. Go here, and go here. We have the money, but we miss everything else. Wait, we can buy this one. So we can buy also this one. No, we can't buy this. Oh no, okay, we can already unlock it. Okay, I thought we had to do all the you know, all the turnaround here, but actually no, it's already unlocked. Okay, we can buy it. We want to use the A10. Okay, let's buy the A10. Unguided bombs. Ooh, I like the unguided bombs. Yes. I thought the same, Kodiak, but actually no. I can buy it. I thought the same. We were tricked by the game. We can buy it. One of the most awesome aircraft ever made. The whole aircraft was designed around the GAU main gun. So they had the gun, the GAU rotary cannon, and they designed the whole aircraft around the gun. So you don't design an aircraft and put a gun inside it, but the opposite. You have a gun and say, I like the gun. I want this gun flying. So let's start adding, wings, ailerons, engines, a pilot, everything around the gun. So now that we bought the aircraft, what weapons we do have for it? What weapons we have? Only unguided bombs. So we may use all the unguided bombs that are the standard that we have, or I'm curious to know about the color. Why some are in purple, some are in blue? This one is in red. We may buy rockets, or Peter suggested the AGM. Let's see. Someone suggested AGMs. A10 with 4 AGMs is the best combo. Peter suggested the AGMs. We have to spend 12,000 more. And actually, just because we can buy it, I would like to prevent your aircraft from icing up. I don't care. And of course, this one increases standard missile power, so we may buy this one just to unlock this. No, for now I want to save money. So, I don't know, we want to use the standard bombs because are fun, or for AGMs, air to ground missiles. Fighter multi-role attack. Makes sense. Let's check, for example, multi-role fighter is the strike E. So let's see, the strike E. Okay, while blue is for air to air. Makes sense. This one is multi-role. Yes, is in purple. Air to air is in blue. Yes, makes sense. So, for example, another ground aircraft should be the Sukhoi 34. Okay, yes, you are right. Makes sense. Is for the category. With AGM you can cause a lot of chaos. Okay, just talk about how fun is to play with them. The AGM is just fire and forget. You know, you just aim the target, fire, and do other stuff while the missiles goes destroying things. bombs you have a circle, so you have to actually aim the target before launching the bomb. So I don't know. We want to spend 12 more and buy the AGM. I see also Sebastian voted for the AGM. Buy F18. The F18 is out. We are out of money. We can't buy it. It's too expensive. So we can't buy the F18. Don't have money. We don't have even the heart. Don't forget the Hellfire Arc. Okay, let's buy the AGM. You won. Yes. Okay, now we have the AGM, and just because we are spending money, we want to improve also the standard missiles. No, for now no. Let's save more money. Start mission, and let's go with the A10. Now that I think about it, we can alphabetical order. Okay, fighters are in blue, multi-role are in purple, and attacker in red. So yes, confirm you are right. So A10, AGMs, and before starting, take a look. They are so cool. I don't like we have these space empty. Also here, I like the 3 of them together, but it would be, I don't know, more awesome. It's too empty. This aircraft is very beautiful when it's full of weapons. Now it's too empty. Also here we have just one sidewinder. Come on, why don't you just add another one here? It's a bit too empty. If we select the bombs, how they are, okay, we have in the same positions. No, they are more better. I like it more, but still too empty. Still too empty. Okay, let's go back with AGMs. Parts, we have something, we have this one. We have a better acceleration, top speed, overall maneuverability and stability. Okay, so we may choose this one. And we can choose firing distance, special bomb power. The AGM are missiles. I don't know if they are considered bombs. Multiple enemy detection device. Decreases the special missiles reload time. Like it. Increase machine gun fire concentration. Well, for this aircraft, of course, you have to choose it, because the main gun is the most important part. Aircraft roll stability for this aircraft actually is very, it's not really fast. I don't know. Jaw maneuverability, yes, because this aircraft is not the best in it. And aircraft deceleration, useless. This one is already slow. Acceleration, yes. We have other 3 choices, and here we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so just one we can not add. I think the air brakes are the less needed. So we can increase a special bomb. Yes, only the ice brakes. This aircraft is not really fast, so it's okay. So before going a last look to it, it's really beautiful. I don't know you guys, but I could spend hours just checking the 3D model. Figure is already inside it. Are you comfortable? Here we have the gun. Come on, it's really cool. It's really so cool. I love also the fact that the front landing gear is not centered just because of the gun, because the gun is so massive. The gun, here we have the end of the gun, but the gun actually starts here where we have this circle. Just lower the circle, we have where they reload the ammunition. Here, this square below the round thing here, the mark, the round mark. It's really huge. Another fun fact, the landing gear, when they are closed, they are not perfectly inside the fuselage, they are a bit outside for emergency landing. It's really beautiful. Need pave penny, jammer, wait, I see the pod. Okay. We have this little pod here, yes. But we don't have the Lockheed Martin one, the bigger Lockheed Martin one, we don't have it. Hello KD. I completely agree, the models are really beautiful. I really could spend hours just looking all the little details, but it's too empty. The only thing I don't like is too empty. Maybe, as I said also the last time, for the next project, Lego project, we may use the 3D model to make our fighter instead of reference, because they are really so detailed. For example, when we made this one in Lego, I forgot this little, how we can call it, ailerons, we may call it here. I can't zoom more than this, where we have the weapons here. You can see them. There are just small details, but for example I didn't add them on the Lego project, and it's a shame because it would not be difficult to add these kind of ailerons here, or I don't know, here on the top. I think we didn't add the flat part but only the vertical one of the antenna. It would not be difficult to add these little details. I added this thing in the middle, even if I do not know what is it. It seems an air intake for something, but I don't really know for what is needed. No step. Okay, no worry. So yes, okay. Stop thinking and let's go.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Ready? Yes, I'm ready. I was just watching too much the project. I need water. I have water here. I wanted to go around everything, but it was too long.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite.
Fun fact,
coward.
with this aircraft we will not
want to
have
talk?
the
Put it off your tail between your
afterburner.
legs?
So even if we
I wasn't
push
running
the
away, I
engine
was
at
retreating.
maximum, as you
Well,
know,
I can't say
we
I
don't
blame
have
you.
the afterburner.
It was hell out
so
there.
you can't actually see the
Man,
power
I'm not in the
of
mood
the
for this shit
engine.
today. I'm gonna blow stuff up
Because
I'm
we
stinging.
have
Target in sight.
turbo
I
fans.
see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, or
instead
warships.
of
There's plenty of
the
buildings
usual
too.
jets. So
Destroy
select
everything in
AGMs
sight.
and
I appreciate the simplicity of
let's
the
see what
operation,
happens.
but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2, cease
Oh my god, they are really cool. Okay, thank you for the other.
That's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news.
Oh, okay.
The
We
Megastorm and
had
Nessa
the
2 that
best
formed a few
choice.
days ago is approaching our AO.
Peter, thank you for
No
the
time to
suggestion
smell the
because
roses, then.
it's really fun.
A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Iron Eye, behind you. Another one's popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was
Spare
dead.
15 target destroyed.
Okay, we choose the best aircraft position. Let's go back, turn around, some missiles standard just because we can.
They're targeting every last oil truck.
Select again the goals.
Missile launched.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Please stop trying to kill me.
Stuck on there.
Fired at me. Actually, the improvements are very good because I thought the aircraft would be less easy to
In gun
fly,
range.
but actually
Spare
the
15
agility is
blocked.
pretty good.
Evading!
I can easily avoid the
3 minutes
enemy
remaining.
fire.
An SA-2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Boom.
Somebody help! These people are trapped inside.
Hostile has a lock.
Behind target, attacking.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away.
Okay.
Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military.
stop fighting
Enough
the
with the holier-than-thou act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Target struck, he's still alive though. Black 2!
Spare 15 target destroyed.
Evading missile.
Spare 15 launching missile.
They are so satisfying.
2 minutes remaining. Vehicle down.
I know,
Start destroying the
I
facilities
know,
around the harbor
missile,
one by one.
missile.
Locked on
Boring.
target. Confirmed kill on AA gun. AA gun down.
Bandit locked. We just got everything unloaded. Fox 2.
Special weaponry is gone.
Finish the special weapons.
Target destroyed.
Oh, come on.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
I know I got a lock. Don't worry, be happy.
Missile incoming. Fight!
I know.
Behind target,
Ah, okay.
1 minute remaining.
Why are we getting hit?
Dust cloud is entering
Luckily,
the
we
area
have
of
a very strong
operations.
aircraft.
Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Can you please stop fighting at me?
Enemy has a lock on me.
Locked on hostile.
AA gun down. Spare 15 locked. 30 seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist.
Fighting
Shouting that and
inside
throwing a
of
rock
you.
is what got me in here.
Hostile has a lock.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Air 15 lacks the target.
If they stop fighting
Enemy
at
has a
me,
lock.
it would be easier.
In gun range.
Attack missed.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
What happened? I got distracted. I didn't read what they were saying. Tank
It looks
truck.
like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Okay.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Plus one is in this direction. I see you.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself.
They
Okay,
tell
if you think that's for the
your
best.
location in this lane.
Got one on radar. Moving.
I'm going.
The truck just vanished into the duct.
Chase it down, dimwit.
We should be close. 3,000, 2,000, 1,000.
Spare 15, locked on. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Oh.
Take that.
Oh.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Good. Okay.
Run out.
We
I
go.
can't see a thing.
We need to go with
Quit blubbering.
instruments
Talk
because
to me when you
the
find a
altitude
target.
is pretty difficult to see.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go
We
chew on a
have
bone?
to go this way. Okay.
Nothing but sand and rock.
Okay.
Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as
We are
soon as
going
it's
a
up.
little bit too low. I know. Slow down a bit.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog. They pave desert highways nicely, you know?
No.
People drive
we have
fast
the
to avoid bandits in the
mountains
desert.
In front of it, I don't see a thing. Now I see. Okay, we did something very bad.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is
We are
approaching.
almost
Bearing
destroyed.
350
Very
from the
good,
reference
guys.
point.
We are
They're
ready
coming
to
from the
die.
north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft?
Even if they
Wait a sec, don't go
sneeze
blaming
on
me.
us, we die.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and
I
take
don't
out the
see
tankers.
anything. I don't see anything.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style. He's too
Yeah,
quick.
thank you. I'm glad you like my style,
Locked on, bandit.
but my style is the suicide one. They
Hostile
didn't
has a
notice
lock.
the aircraft condition. Come on, you can fire a missile at me in this weather condition. Really?
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the
Okay,
line.
they are drones.
Missile
Okay.
headed your way.
Drones
Have
can
you forgotten
suicide
what
the
happens to
faster.
deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare
Let's
hands.
go in
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
the... Yes. Trigger. Do something with
Tanker
your
confirmed
hand.
eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn.
Okay. Next target, really far. Let's go. Tiger.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Can't count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again?
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Be something in this direction.
It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Where is he? There was something here.
The weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here.
Launched.
Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. The tankers are getting farther away.
Guys, I'm
5
almost
minutes remaining.
destroyed, so please don't ask me anything. I don't know if I can survive this mission.
On your ass.
I ain't losing to no drone. follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Why? Why?
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
It would be a better idea to save the ATGM, the AGM for this moment. Mission failed. Hot, hot, hot. Put your finger on the flare. I don't know how to use the flares. It's something that from the last mission I tried all the buttons. How can you use the flares? Which one is the button for the flares? I tried everything. Also in the last mission, in the last live, I had the same problem. I don't know.
It looks like some
how
oil
to
tankers
find
loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand
So now
clouds.
we have AGM
Sand breaks
again,
up here and there.
we can,
That's when
put
radar
it
picks
for
them up.
the best
If you
moment.
detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling?
No, the
This
stick
is not my
or
style.
my stick is
Even in
is,
sand, you can
is
lock on
broken,
if you get close
because
enough.
if I use the
Sure you
stick,
can trust that intel?
don't use the flares.
Easy for you to say.
Don't fire the flares. So maybe my stick is broken. I don't know.
You
Usually
guys do
it's the
whatever you
stick.
want. I'm going off by
But
myself.
also last time
Okay,
I had
if you
the same
think that's the
problem
best.
with
Got one on radar. Moving.
the flares.
The truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare 15, locked on.
Okay, now will be easier because we have the
Tanker
AGMs.
truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
I would
Quit
like to use the
blubbering.
flares.
Talk to me when you find a target.
This is why I always
Spare
use
2
weird
count.
maneuvers
Where the hell
to
do you think you're
avoid the
going?
missiles,
You're
because I
approaching
don't
Erusian
think-
territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? They pave desert highways nicely, you
Come
know?
on, it's just
People drive
You know
fast to
me?
avoid bandits in the desert.
however now with the right missiles will be easier, so should not be a problem anymore. Because we have the AGMs, 41 of them should be enough for the
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
No, we have enemies here.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
Where
They're
are...
coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty
You can
and take out the
lock them
tankers.
from above, sandstorm, locomotive, shoot them down.
Vehicle down. The
Okay.
rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, band dog.
Shook the bandits off. Even they
I
can't
didn't
see into the dust.
choose the
Just like
A-10.
regular clouds.
It was decided
You're
by
wrong there.
Peter.
Column of smoke. Who
No,
did that?
I'm trying to click with the stick, but
Trigger, I like your style.
the flares are not working.
Play along, Trigger.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living.
Trigger, missile incoming.
Tanker confirmed
There
eliminated.
are ways missing coming.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
This is why I
Going
have
after the
to
tankers when all this
actually
shit is
weird
going down is
maneuvers.
suicide.
Flares
Prioritize the
are not
tankers.
working.
Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Bandit on your rear.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the
there are
mission,
lots
full
of
band.
UAVs.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys
Come
are
on,
celebrating,
guys,
but I don't
please
hear
don't
anyone
get
saying
this
all
from you.
targets have been taken down.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Missile incoming! Break!
I don't
Weapon
see
systems acting up.
anything.
I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away, and he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Spare 15, rifle. Enemy has a lock on you.
Worst position possible.
Spare 15, locked. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Trigger trashed the target.
5 minutes remaining.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. How about some primo jet fuel?
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
He's too quick.
You are boring.
Missile away.
Hey, okay.
We're not gonna lose
I
the
can't
damn
use
robot.
flames. I can't do anything. There are so many
Nice
of
kill,
them.
Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Yes, I know I'm
Missile
trying to get
evaded.
the tankers.
On your ass.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Please, not working. Clicking. I don't have flares.
Locked on target. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Down.
One more truck down. Stop them all.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Yes. Whatever you see. Where are they? They are somewhere in this direction.
Missile inbound, evade.
Searching on DH-115.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
UAV down. Was that Trigger? Trigger, he's
All right,
got a
we
lock.
might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones. Huh? 3 minutes remaining. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
Just give me
That's a
some
lot of fuel up in
support.
smoke.
Let
But there
me
could be
know
more
how to
hiding
use
somewhere.
the flares.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive. Enemy destroyed. Let's see more of that. Trigger splashed a fifth bandit. He might get them all.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Hostile has a lock. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Inclusion territory. Time's running out. Find them. 2
Damn, I'm
minutes
targeted.
remaining.
Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Understood.
It was the last one.
HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
So really the clickers are broken, but
Stick
can
with
you
Trigger
hear
and
the
you'll
sound?
make it.
I'm clicking
Worked
them
like a
out.
charm.
The right
If you think
one
that's all you
did
need to survive, you might as well get your last
you can
rites
change
now.
the visuals. The other
Exactly,
one
that was
is
all
this,
dumb luck.
but
Wait,
no flames.
you were in earshot count?
Must have been straining to hear from high
Maybe you
altitude.
have to keep clicking for some seconds.
Seems you've learned nothing in the
Nothing
sky,
happens.
Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's
So
anything I can learn from
I have
Trigger.
no idea why I can't use the flares. It's a problem I had from the first mission. Are you sure this is the skip? Let's see, maybe Be true. I really enjoy this game. Me too. I love it.
The mission was a success. There's nothing.
Oh, you need the flares. Yes. I got new emblems, new nicknames, like Crazy Trigger. Next mission, just for curiosity, let's check in the setting. What is the button for the flares? Sorry a second. Nose bleeding more.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the Peanut Unit as a valid military
Okay,
force.
while he speaks,
Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Now I'm playing the campaign.
Sit on your ass and get medals.
Not the
You,
multiplayer.
solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory.
Yes, the setting. I have
We
to
know
check
the
on the
Erusian
setting.
Forces communications facility to
if
the
there is
north
the
in the
button
Waiapolo
flares.
Mountains is linked
Because
to
this
the
is a
swarm
second
drone.
controller. It's not the same
Your
of
mission
the
is critical.
previous
You will destroy the facility and then
live stream.
weaken those
So
drones.
two controllers,
As it's
both
important,
of them broken.
the enemy won't go
This one
down
is
without a fight.
almost new.
The
I
area is
never
watched
used
over
this
by
controller.
spies.
Every
If
button
discovered,
is almost
expect
new.
AA missiles.
So I
Unless
don't
you
know.
have a death wish,
It's
you
weird.
must use the clouds for
Now
cover around the sides
we
and
check
base of the
the
mountains.
settings. Just because
Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might
fighting
have a chance to
without
shake
the
off their
flares is a
missiles.
problem.
If you do find a
It's
missile
big
on your
problem,
tail, head to the
because
clouds and
maneuvers,
pray.
I know what to do to
Let the
avoid the
missile
missiles,
kill
but
you or
can't
crash into
play
the
whole
rocks.
game
That
with
much freedom I will give.
weird maneuvers. That was shot down. Shh! Don't say it. If you don't see it, you don't know. So that was fun. Why? Kodiak, come on. I was shot down, so it was fun. It's not how it works. It's not fun being shot down. So also in this mission we have mostly ground targets. And just like the previous one, you will choose the fighter, the aircraft to use, but first, quit mission. Yes, let's go to the setting. I have to... what is free mission? Ah, okay, so you can choose a mission and play it again. Interesting. Options. Controller. So, pitch controller, camera movement, decelerate, accelerate, pause, fire, machine gun, missiles, camera, change on view, flare. Ah, both of them together. Fuck you, come on. No, okay guys, so now maybe it's me, but please be honest. It would be so obvious for you that you have to click both of them simultaneously. Why don't click only one? This one is needed to change the visual, so from the inside or from the outside of the aircraft. This one, it's useless, so just one. Maybe I'm stupid, but be honest, for you was really so obvious that you have to click both of them simultaneously? Come on. What is here? Map display, change weapon. No, I don't like it. Decelerate, accelerate. Ah, this one is the opposite. No, it's good. Camera movement, normal. Pitch control. No, camera movement, no. Now I am angry. Because I lost so much time. We did... How many missions? What mission is it, the one we are now? 9 missions without using the flares. Come on, tell me, I'm stupid?
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of
it's
you
me
in
the
Peanut
problem.
Unit as a
It's
valid
me that I'm
military
stupid
force.
because I didn't thought about clicking 2 of them simultaneously, while this one is already needed for something. This one, you don't use it. But even the arrows, you have even the arrows free to use, So I tried even the arrows. Why I have to do... It's not comfortable to click both of them. I don't know. I agree, just one button works much better. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I understand that maybe I don't want to use them by accident. You can add the arrows. The arrows are free to use. They are not needed. Just click the arrow. So, I don't know. Shooting simultaneously to me is not so immediate to do. But okay. So let's go to the aircraft 3. Let's see how much money we have, what we can buy. Yeah, really? Someone said about it? I didn't read the comment, unfortunately. I don't know who said it, but thank you, because I didn't read the comment, unfortunately. But thank you anyway. So we have 2,400... No, 254,000. I have to be closer to the TV to read better the numbers. So we may buy... No, we still have not enough. Okay, maybe this... No, wait. To get the Gripen, we have to buy first the Mirage no. 298. Okay, we can't buy anything. We don't have money, so it's not a question. The only thing we may buy are missile improvements. Of course, we have to buy also this one first. But for now, we think we can save money, so in the next mission we can buy a new aircraft. Choose the aircraft. Your turn. It's your moment. We don't have money for the F-18, I'm sorry, Kevin. We may buy the F-18 in the next mission, so for now, just choose the aircraft. Yes, the autopilot, yes. The autopilot, I knew about it, and I don't use it so often, so it works. The main problem were the flares. I clicked every single button, but I didn't thought about clicking both together. Also because this one is needed to change the visual. If to change the visual was possible with the arrows, to me maybe would be more intuitive to click two buttons not needed. But this one was already needed for something. This is why I didn't think about it. So we have one vote for the F-14, medium 29. What's the ultimate aircraft? 117 B-1B. I don't think we have bombers in Ace Combat for now. So none of that. One vote for the standard F-16. Another vote for the F-14. So the F-14 for now is winning. We want to go with the F-14. It's my favorite aircraft, so to me it's not a big deal to choose the F-14. Even if this mission is mostly ground, but we don't care. We just don't care. We use air-to-air fighters for ground missions, just because we can. Yes, just fighter and attackers. Multi-role, but we don't have bombers. It's a shame. If you play Hawks, that is Tom Clancy's game, we had also bombers. If I remember well, there was the... I don't remember the name. Well, actually it was not a bomber, because the role it was the same of the A-10, so still an attacker. No, no bombers. No, I don't have guided bombs. We have only missiles, but we may buy... I I don't know if we may buy bombs. See. Yes, we may buy guided bombs. So F-14 with bombs. My favorite aircraft is the F-14 Tomcat. It's actually, I have many favorite aircraft, but if I have to choose just one, is the F-14. It's really, I don't know, it's cool. Or maybe because when I was young, I loved the Top Gun movie, and I was also always watching a TV series called the J-Arc. It was a TV series about lawyers, but military. And there were a lot of times where they were show the F-14's Tomcat. Yes, the second hoax was worse. F-35, we don't have it. So we go with the F-14 and the bombs. Let's buy bombs. Yes. Let's buy bombs. They are not really expensive, so we may spend just a little for bombs. F-14 and bombs. That are clearly the Poway bombs. They don't say the name, but they are clearly the Poway. Let's check only the parts. What we have here. I want to use the Queen Custom. But we have to remove something, so we can remove long barrel, because I don't use so much the main gun here. So yes, I think we can remove the long barrel. Acceleration, deceleration, they are good. Job maneuverability. Yes, I think we can go like this. Okay. The Terminator. Oh. Yes,
It's time to get busy,
the
convicts.
Sukhoi
Proceed with your
is
mission
my
now.
favorite company. So all the Sukhois are awesome. 37, 35, 30, 34, 27. I don't know, Sukhois, the 57, they are all awesome. So if I have to choose a company, Sukhoi. Sukhoi are really I love them. If I have to choose only the aircraft, the F-14.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation.
Where are the bombs? Ah, okay, we have only the bombs here. I don't see them clearly. Okay, now we have the lights. They are clearly Poway bombs. I don't like them here. Land targets, we say. Let's go with bombs. Actually, even the standard is.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
So we have to stay.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
Come on, I can't use the bombs.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
We have to stay.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Fortunately, we are too low to use bombs. We are flying too low. Let's go a bit faster.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off!
range. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
Yes,
They
yes.
sure
I
are
have
making
to
things
go
easy
under the
for us.
clouds again.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what?
Blocking the satellite.
It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Bring him down with the anti-air guns. What happened with the missile?
Spare 15, locked on. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
I
Target
don't see
destroyed.
clouds.
2 to go.
They have me spiked. I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you
Trying
understand
to
what you're
fly
saying,
nowhere
Spare
as
6.
possible, but I
I'll
don't
let
see
you
many
in on it when
clouds.
we're home, Van Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might
There
be
are not
right.
so many clouds.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Okay, we have clouds again. I'm trying to understand the map. So if we go...
I almost got hit by AA fire.
No, I don't understand the map.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Spare 15. Missile incoming. Fox 2. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
I forgot about the flares. Just because I didn't use them for 9 missions, now I forget
No,
that we have
you're
the
using
flares.
them to fight.
Okay, this is the last one. We have flares. Flares are difficult to click with 2 buttons.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit.
All targets destroyed.
Okay, but I know
Trigger is
how to
down.
use the flares. I was just too much time outside. I guess you can't use the flares against them. Yes, I think the same. But now I know that we can use the flares. They worked. The try from the checkpoint, no, the whole mission again. It was just a test more.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That
I
means
think
no
we have to
missiles.
follow
Even
a
you
path.
watch should
The
understand
problem is
that.
that
Talk about
I
an
can't
enclosed
understand
space.
clearly the
What's more
map.
enclosed than solitary? Commence
I'm
operation.
not sure to understand how the map works.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it too.
I'm trying to understand the map, but I don't.
Enemies are attacking!
don't
Enemy
understand.
aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites.
I'm
You're still
not
under
clear
satellite
the map.
observation. Watch out for
What
missiles.
are the
Feels like
lowest
we can
and
watch
the
that pack
highest
of bad dogs.
points?
Fall out of the sky.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their
There is
targets.
a path to
Are you sure you
follow,
can trust that
for
intel?
sure.
Who knows?
But I
Only
can't
one way to
understand
find
how
out.
to find it.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence.
More
If you've got time to
lines
yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur
Here,
could think
for
of.
example, the map
Picked up a
seems
bunch of
empty,
intel.
but we have a moon.
And that's your second strike. There won't be a third. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
I'm not in plain view.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
No. People don't understanding how...
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life
Okay,
or death
I risked
matter.
a lot because I tried to look into the comments.
I think
Bad
you might be
idea, my
right.
friend. Bad idea. You know when they tell you to not drive and use the phone while driving?
You're using
Okay,
them to
it's
fight.
the same. Don't read the comments while flying. So, okay. I'll try to... I'm sorry, but I can't. Don't read the comments. Okay. I just would like to understand how the map works. Because I can't understand where is Eiger and we have mountains and where I can fly because we are under the clouds.
The clouds are blocking the satellite.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Bandit in my sights.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality. A missile hit you.
I tried.
Trigger really screwed
No,
the pooch.
Do you know how the map works? Because I can understand the map, so I don't know where to hide later. So I have to come back where I started because the map is needed to understand the height of the level, the land level, but it doesn't work. Usually, the real maps, more lines means higher, less lines means lower.
The enemy is watching
Here,
from above.
it's
Stay in or below
almost
the
everything
clouds
the
to
same.
keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even
I
you
don't
should
understand if
understand
the
that.
map is real
Talk about an
or it's
enclosed
just
space.
made for,
What's more
for
enclosed
fun.
than
Because
solitary?
it
Commence
doesn't make
operation.
sense, the map. I don't understand the map at all. Now we are low, but it says we have a mountain here in front of us, but there is nothing here. For example, if you want to follow the map says that here is empty, while here we have a mountain. Here should be lower,
That's your target
while
radar.
it's
Destroy
higher
the anti-air
here.
weapons around it too.
So all the map is completely random,
Enemies are attacking!
so it does
Enemy
not make
aircraft
a
are heading
sense.
this way! Just drive them away!
And I'm just
Chase them
using my
upward.
time
Lead them into the
trying
missiles.
to watch a map that is not real. No, I'm speaking about the map. The map on the left. How can I understand
What if
where
the radar isn't
the
under a
is
cloud?
higher or lower
Destroy it,
the
and then scurry for cover if you value
the
your
terrain?
life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites.
So
You're
now
still under
I'm
satellite observation.
under the
Watch out for
clouds,
missiles.
okay.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
But here, now
Their
it
missiles
says
are
in
guided
front
by a
of me
combination
I'm
of the
hitting
satellite
something.
and the radar
There's
facility.
anything here.
So if the radar facility is destroyed, the
I
missiles
can't
should
understand
stop
the
hitting their
map.
targets.
Are you sure you can trust that
I'm
intel?
pretty
Who
sure it's
knows?
completely
Only
random,
one way to
because
find out.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the
Yes,
surface-to-air
the
missiles.
altitude of the land.
Shit!
But the map seems completely random. So we can just go randomly. Just go randomly.
When is that damn cloud gonna move?
Locked on target. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's
We will
still in
just go
operation.
randomly.
They sure aren't making things easy
I
for
was
us.
trying to, you know,
Damn it, they're
do the
making us do
things
something,
with
but
criteria.
just what? It's a
But
dangerous
it seems
operation,
we can.
but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I
For
guess.
example,
You're so
here,
naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is
we
exactly
don't
like
have
running
a
through a
path
minefield
to
blind.
failure.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
I'm completely without idea. So, you know what? Just go randomly and who cares? Go out, fight,
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
and let's go.
Target
back.
destroyed. 2 to go.
Where are the clouds?
I got
see
my
the
hands on a
clouds.
password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm
Hey,
not
come
sure
on,
you
I don't
understand
know-
what you're
I don't know
saying,
where to
Spare
go.
6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog.
I don't know where
In
to
this
go.
war, intel is a life or death matter.
This mission will be completely random.
I think you might be right.
I almost got hit
I
by
have to
AA
search
fire.
the clouds with my eyes.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
I don't know where to go. I'm going completely randomly. I don't know. Here we have some clouds. Here not. Here not. Here not. No clouds anymore. Where I have to go?
Missile incoming. Spare 15. Evade.
Stay sharp in those clouds.
Yes, but where are the
Don't
clouds?
mess up in there.
Give me a cartographer, something that I can use. Ah,
Fox 2.
a Doppler radar. I don't know anything. I don't know where to go. I'm just going randomly around the place. Yes, I can see the missile, but I can't destroy the missile.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Okay, no clouds, no missile.
Missile. Evade.
My wings are frozen up.
Stay in the clouds. Let's try again.
Bandits in the clouds! If we keep resisting, they'll eventually fall out of the sky.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
I'm going into clouds. Problem is that I don't know where to go. Completely random. This is not a mission with you have to think, but just follow instinct, because there is no a map, no anything to use.
Bring them down
Not
with
a
the anti-air
criteria.
guns. What happened with the missile?
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
Now we
I
can
like the
fly
sound
above
of
the
that.
clouds.
You
Okay.
can deal with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
Oh, who mentioned the F-18 is the best for this kind of mission? It seems the others have listened to you.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
So what?
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out.
They're firing.
Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
So, they are allies or not?
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters, do not attack! Shit!
I am not
These guys aren't allies.
But
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
so our enemies or
The
not?
enemy showing no mercy! This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? Regarding IFF's is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake.
Oh well, I'm just going away. Goodbye, suckers.
I'm done.
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
Someone is calling me. What do you want? Are you my friend?
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What do you want
What
from
are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
What do you want from me? I want to know who is my co-pilot, because the F-14 has 2 pilots, so who is the other? If I'm Trigger, who is the guy behind me?
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood.
They are flying with me.
I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
So we destroy
Shoot them
the
all down.
enemies.
On them!
Yes,
No
okay.
way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
In this mission we needed anti-air missiles, it seems, and we bought the bombs for them.
Projectile incoming.
Okay,
On radar.
finally
Tell
I
us what's
something
happening.
that
Come
I
on.
can do.
God damn it, not right now.
Something
doesn't
clear.
sound good.
Destroy
Air contact
enemies.
incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh?
We are not so happy.
Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Oh,
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die.
okay. Let's avoid
5,
enemy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Trigger
Okay,
is down?
roll the prop. Which mission? But I don't know if it will be bad or not, the one with designator pod. The problem is that I don't like the missions where you don't have an objective clear. So here you had to destroy things on the mountains, okay, but give me a map where I can know the altitude. Now, okay, it was my bad, but I don't like when I don't know
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band,
you
what's
don't
your
have
location?
information
The
about
tail
the
end!
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yes, stay out of the impact circle. I was just distracted. It's not. In this case, it's
Shoot
not
them all down.
a big deal.
No way I'm
I
dying
got
out here.
distracted, and it's okay.
This
But
is the
the
penal
first
unit.
part was
I decide when you
simply
die.
stupid because it tells you
Shit!
go in the clouds. Okay, but how can I know where the clouds are?
Missile incoming! Break! Break!
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going
on?
on?
Yes, boom, now boom, boom, explosions.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots? Missile incoming! Evade! Count! Missile! Braking! Chase him down! Behind you! Watch out! Spare 3! Bandit on your tail!
Why I change? I don't want to change it.
Helios spotted.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! It's a matter of time before we're all dead. It's no big deal. How do Russia get their hands on shit like this?
Half of the targets remaining.
Missile!
We got this.
Damn. Helios inbound.
Watch your radar. I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's
Not
next?
enough distance. They got me.
I hit the shockwave this far from the impact zone.
Eject.
Can you
Someone's
hear my
guiding those
doctor?
things in.
I don't know what she's doing. I think she's battery to
Now I finally get my chance to show off.
15 missile.
Damn, I'm targeted.
Is it? Yeah.
Projectile on
Hey.
radar.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Why does it have to be me?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while out of our attack range.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
My tail's on fire. I can take a
The
missile issue,
Helios
no problem.
missiles are really a pain in the... Can I
Prepare
go
for
now?
impact.
We're screwed no matter what we do. The hell do we do?
Stop screwing around.
Come on.
Careful, no more friendly fire, guys.
Boxed in.
And
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Missile! Missile!
come on,
Heads up,
fire these
idiot.
missiles.
Enemy on your six.
I don't want to be hit. It's the last one, I think.
All aircraft, scatter.
Can't outrun it, man. I've lost control.
A direct hit and we're done.
My aircraft.
Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go.
Last
Where is
Combat
it?
Zero, yes. Last
Rhino,
Combat
this
Zero
is it.
maybe was one of the best. Wait, I don't know. But yes. It's finished. I don't want to get too much
All right,
distracted
I got
because
the last
I
one.
can hit.
Oh, yeah. Like that, you dirty freak.
Damn it! God damn it!
I
Why is this?
can hit a mountain for error. I don't want to hit something.
What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down. Friendly fire?
What's up,
Did
man?
we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
It's my fault again. Come on. Say it. Trigger.
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, this time is not my fault. So let's try to read the comments. 6 was decent. One of the best for me is the 5th.
The enemy is watching
Ace
from
Combat
above.
5,
Stay in
I
or
think
below
was
the cloud.
one of the most beautiful. It was the one with the huge cannon in the Arctic, or it was the 4. It was my favorite. For now, Ace Combat 7 is quite good.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say.
It's quite
Dismissed.
good. Still not really awesome, but I'm liking the game. I wait at the end of the...
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit.
the best gear.
We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier.
No, I don't think it was a drone.
Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator.
Space elevator.
Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there.
Full
Without
band
any
knew too
fighters
much.
to cover us.
Now I
Some
need to
genius
fry
thought we could
from,
commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight.
from Futurama.
Y'all
when,
aren't
he
real
says, "You know
soldiers,"
too
they
much."
said.
The man.
Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it.
Good prisoners.
A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique.
It works.
I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I
Hello,
can just
Grandpa.
hook it up,
I'm a
dial a
prisoner.
number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning
was
escapes
shut
ain't all
down.
I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too.
I needed to connect the computer to...
A little while later,
Energy.
I headed over to HQ.
It's not connected.
You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while
I
you
love
head
her.
somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board.
And me. Me too.
Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I wanted the special aircraft as well. One second, I connect the computer to the
Attention,
power because
I've
it's,
received a communication from the General
almost
Staff
shut down.
Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit.
And now we
In
have
celebration,
energy.
you were to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Yuja. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all
Space
involved.
shuttle? Wait, I lost
Still,
something.
the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing.
Yes, the Osprey turned back to the space
My
elevator.
time as CO of the penal base is over. All
For no
command
reason.
personnel, including
And
myself,
it
are being
tried
moved to a
to
base in
hit the
far
space
eastern
elevator.
Yuja.
Of course, you don't
However,
want to destroy a space
We will be
elevator.
stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest.
Actually,
It's in
if
Erusian
we
territory.
really had
With
the,
close ties to
the
Ocean.
technology to
Even if
build
we
something
detour,
like
we will still
this,
have to fly through Erusian
probably
airspace in
the
the end.
war the
And
whole
that is
world
where we will need
would
you
like to
ex-cons
protect
to come in.
us, basically.
I've selected a
Because
number of you with mission experience to provide
it's
support.
something that
That's all. Dismissed.
would change
Hey, Trigger,
completely
wait right there.
how
Though I'm
we
not
go to
entirely
space.
happy with the arrangement, you are going
So
to
it
provide
would be a
support.
world project, not
The
a
drones
national
might attack
project.
again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life.
And in real
If the
life, it
General
would be
Staff Office
protected
hadn't stepped in and
by
requested you,
any
your ass would have
possible
been sent to
measure
Tyler
you
Island.
have. Ships,
You
submarines,
were
aircraft,
covered in
helicopters,
Harlan's
everything
blood,
you
yet
would
you
have
still are messing around
behind it,
behind the scenes.
around it.
You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
This guy is funny. So I don't know, but why the V-22 should be a drone? Because during the mission they used the V-22 to save the president. And the president, someone should have seen him going inside the helicopter. And then they lost control. Okay, we don't know what will be the enemy, so we can choose whatever we want. Yes, you are right. The story is going quite good. There are no holes in the story. Only what happened also to Trigger. Why it was Trigger fault? Yes, we were close to the helicopter because we were trying to save it from the drones. But our fault? Come on, there was no walks and all, so other aircrafts. No one have seen me doing anything weird. Let's buy another aircraft. This is the solution to anything. We have money. Oh, we have a lot of money. Let's see, we can buy anything we want. We can buy the F-15J. We can buy the F-15C. We can buy even the Gripen, because we have to buy of course also the Mirage to unlock it, but we can buy both. And we can even buy the Sukhoi. Yes, we can buy even the Sukhois. Okay, we can buy a lot of things. We have many choices, so we may choose also the F-18. Yes, okay. Now it's hard. We can choose between F-15 or the J or the C variant. F-18, Gripen, Su-33 and the MiG-31. Your time, it's your time, guys. Choose. I'll do whatever you like. Do you have the money to buy the F-18? Yes, Sebastian, now I can. I would pick something with anti-ground just in case. I think all of them have ground things. We'll check. That's part of the problem with the V-22. It's too fast to have support aircraft like the AH-64 or H-1. But it's too slow for A-10 and AC-130. Completely agree. Because it's not an aircraft, so it's not fast as an aircraft, but it's not slow as an helicopter, because when it's in a full throttle to the front, it's faster than helicopter. It's really weird. The V-22 is designed to explode mostly. According to the history until now, the V-22 seems designed to just fall. I'm sorry to say it, but the V-22 history is not one of the best. I hope it will be better with the new variant version of the V-22 that is called don't really remember the name. That is still a bit tall like the Osprey, but this time a little smaller. Seems like the Stealth UH-60 Black Hawk had a baby with the Osprey. I don't remember the name too. I don't know if some of you know what I'm talking about. I love Sukhois, but it's your choice. I leave blank paper to you. You can choose whatever you like, and the one with most votes win. We can choose only one because we don't have enough money. Maybe in the next mission we can buy another one. Of course I like Sukhois. Even if the 33 is not maybe the best one, later we will have also the 30 MK2, 34 is the Bomber, 37 is the Terminator, we will have also the 35 maybe. So maybe Sukhoi is 35, yes. Maybe Sukhoi we can choose another one later because there are many variants. But it's just an idea. You can choose whatever you want. Same for the F-15. Maybe later we can unlock the Strike Eagle, that is a multi-role. While the F-18 is only one. If I have to give my opinion, my choice will be between the F-18 and the Gripen. Multi-role, and both of them are unique. You know, we don't have many variants, so. But it's your choice. I don't want to. Multi-role. The Sukhoi here is multi-role. No, this one. The 33 is air to air. So you choose not only the Sukhoi but even already the weapons. LASM, LASM or AML. Even the weapons that are so expensive. 30,000 for only the weapons. Before everything was 12,000, 9,000. Okay, also this one has 30,000 for weapons. For next mission I would fly multi-role. Multi-role we have, so no 15 because they are air-to-air. We have 18 Gripen. Okay, multi-role we have or the 18 or the Gripen. If you want to use multi-role. If you want air-to-air, we have more choices. No, don't worry about easy time. I'm not. I don't get angry if the mission is difficult or else. My only complaint is when the mission is not clear like before about the clouds. There was another mission, if you remember, the space elevator, where you had to avoid the radar, but on the map you had the radar, so you had you know where is bad to go and where is good to go. But except for that, I enjoy just flying. I like flying. I don't like when they shoot at me, because I can't look clearly at the fighter. But, you know, in a fighter game, I think being shot is something I have to deal with. We'll go with the Gripen. Will be the same cost, because to unlock the Gripen I have to buy the Mirage first. So the Gripen, even if it's cheaper, would cost actually even more than the others, because before buying the Gripen I have to buy also the Mirage. So it will cost 370,000 buying the Gripen. While the F-18 and the Su-33 will be cheaper because I already unlocked the path to them. So you are with Danny. I tried the MiG, but the 29. Or you are referring to the 31? The 31, I don't like. I really never liked the plane. I really don't like it. So if you choose it, I will use the MiG, but it's really not my favorite. So on the short way A15, a long way Sukhoi 20. Okay, but the Sukhoi is very far, so for now. Let's see. Well, of course we can unlock both of them little by little. Because here we have, for example, well, I prefer Sukhois, so the lower path to me is better. But also the Typhoon, I really like the Typhoon and the Rafale, so little by little I would like to unlock all of them. F18 with last LASM. Ah, for the next mission, oh, okay. But for now, for this mission, what we want to buy? F18 with LASM. But why the LASM? In this mission there are no ships. Or you know something that I don't know. Electromagnetic launcher. War Thunder, maybe in the future, yes, we may try it. I played the War Thunder when it was released 6-7 years ago, and I didn't like the mechanics, so I didn't play it anymore after a while. I kinda want to buy something, just to change aircraft, you know, to play, because until now, or we didn't play, so no, we played all of them, so just to change aircraft we can buy something, just I don't know what. Maybe we can go with the F-18 that is cheaper and save money also for later. F-18 that is multi-role and is cheaper, because the Gripen is even almost the same price, but I have to buy first the Mirage. Unfortunately, the Mirage is expensive. It got a new update, a huge one. Yes, I know it gets a lot of updates War Thunder. So maybe, yes, we can try to play it after we finish with this one. But come on, okay, let's go with this. Yes. But why you suggested for... I love this. But is this the Super Hornet, not the Standard Hornet? Oh, it's the F variant. I didn't notice it's the Super Hornet. And I would like to... Let's see what we unlocked here. Missile reload. This one may be very good. Yes. And let's see what else we unlock. Homing capabilities. So it's easier to hit targets. May be useful, while here we can have more missiles. I don't know, this one seems good. Nah, for now it's okay, we already spent a lot here. No, we don't care. I bought 2 secondary weapons. Now we have unlocked the quick maneuver air-to-air missiles. But the long range... Oops, I clicked the wrong button. The long range air-to-surface missile or ship missile. Why? In this mission we don't know what we have. Do you already know something that I don't know? I have to buy the long range anti-ship missiles, air-to-surface missiles. $30,000. We don't have so much money. Just in case I have land targets, you say. While M2M is air to air and air to ground. This one is only air to ground. This one can be used for both. So maybe, yes, maybe I'll choose this one. This one is only air to air. This one is only air to ground. This one can hit both targets, so we can use it for both air and land. So I choose this one. Yes, for this. Sebastian, could you play later a multiplayer match? I never played a multiplayer match. I don't even know if I'm good or not good. So maybe. Okay, now we have anti-air and anti-ground. Air to ground, so we can be prepared for anything. Oh, we have also the stealth launcher. Cool. Cool. Let's, as usual, check the file. No, it's really ugly. Come on. Oh my god, this is... Oh my god, this is really ugly. I don't know, looks like rail gun or something like this. Oh my god, this is really, really ugly. I love the fighter, but the weapon is really ugly. Super Hornet. Now, again, we have a second pilot. Who is he? Who is it? The pilot is Trigger. Who is him? We don't know. Really ugly. But still love the fighter and how it's designed. Really, really. For example, here we have the stronger front landing gear for the aircraft carrier, because this is an aircraft carrier fighter. The arresting hook. Love the engines. It's really cool. I'm just sorry for this thing here. Really weird. Yes, we have a landing clearance, basically zero. It's just few centimeters from the ground. Landing on an aircraft will be very difficult with this weapon, with this payload. It's pregnant. You won, Asd. Tries to land kaboom. Maybe you have to jettison the empty container before landing. You know, just before landing you have to jettison in the water, because really, how can you land with probably 20 centimeters from the 30 centimeters from the ground? No, I think it's more, 40-50 centimeters from the ground. Oh my god. Okay, time to go. Who is the dead?
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
That's a good question. That is F-14. We have 2 pilots, so yes, maybe. Go to the doctor just in case. Hello, Star Wars expert.
Spare 15, this is the control tower.
Could
The
the guard
runway is
check the
clear.
comments?
You are cleared for takeoff.
Yes.
The base commander's transport craft has taken off.
No,
So
I
the
wanted to
liaisons, they
stop.
left without me.
I didn't want to
Yeah,
take off.
I
I just
know.
wanted
I'm
to
heading
make a
into
stop
hell.
to the game to read
Whatever.
the comments.
If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why
C-130,
shouldn't I?
the Hercules.
I'm no angel. I mean,
I think
my old
the
man died playing hero, and all I do
Giovanni-
is hate him for it.
E-
It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
Bye, girl. I just wanted to pause the game. Okay. So I read the comments as you asked and then continue. Mm, mm. Just here to say hi. Okay, hi, Star Wars expert. You don't have corona, good. In this period is very good. I'm sorry for your eyes, don't worry. Go to the doctor just in case. Well, actually, if you are not sure to have something, it's better to not going anywhere. Of course, if it gets worse, you can call it and ask for advice. Looks like a modern Tomahawk. Kinda, yes. It looked like the long-range anti-ship missile. It is the AGM 157, I guess. Just imagine how F-14 and F-18 did it. Well, it's easy. Just like, you know, in the air shows when the fighters just go very close to each other flying. And then imagination goes. You are just a bit ill. Well, for now, yes, go. Don't worry about us, and if you want, you can still watch the live in another moment. The live will stay saved on the channel. I don't delete it. Hey, can you say extra thick? It's a funny deep voice. What? Extra thick? What? Yes, I hope you'll get better soon as well. Cross the fingers. Let's hope it's nothing serious. Okay, I think I can start the mission. I read all the comments. I hope I didn't lose any of your comments. Unfortunately, on the notebook, the screen is smaller. When we play with Legos, the screen is bigger and I can read better. You have to go, Peter. Don't worry. I don't know how much time will still last the live stream. Today is a Sunday. I have nothing to do, so I really don't know. The F-14 is extra thick, like that. The F-14 is extra thick. See you later, Peter. Return to
The order
mission.
is
So we
simple.
are escorting the C-17.
Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
And here
Give
we
me
have
that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the
27.
gravity of this operation.
no,
My
30.
orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up.
Yes, it seems.
The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
Okay, so we have to go against Sam. Let's go against.
Aim for the large transport.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Van Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
Okay. I see we have a lot of
SAM
SAMs.
site confirmed down. Stay alert.
I see missiles, guys.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Okay, the missiles reload faster enough. I didn't add the fast reloading, I forgot to add it. But
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets.
sorry.
Righto.
But I was just following the missiles. I see missiles flying here. In which direction are you going? So if you are here and you are going in this direction, well, I see missiles coming from here.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
It's not my fault.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
So I have to
Another
use
SAM
my
spotted.
planes to save him. It's not better to destroy everything first.
Pull up.
I have only 4 flares. I can use them, but they will not last long.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
Can I go?
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you
I
didn't
want to
kill
try the
Marley
new
Trigger.
missiles.
Report at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Okay.
Trigger just crashed.
Play. What? This is, for example, the kind of mission I don't like, because I don't know
The
what to
order
do.
is simple. Kill anyone trying to
I
kill
have
the
to go
commander,
destroying the
even
teams.
if they're one
I
of
have to
us.
stay close to the
Like how you
aircraft.
killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
No. Today
SAM
I
site
can't destroy
confirmed down.
anything.
Stay alert.
I think F-18 is not my thing. So now, there are many SAMs. What I have to do? Stay here, go there. Let's go destroy anything. You know what? If I don't know what to do, I do whatever I want. I don't
SAM
care
site
anymore
spotted.
about the
Eliminate
mission.
it.
So, goodbye my friend. I don't care. Yes, the artificial horizon, the only thing I don't like, for example, for now, to the game, is if you choose this view,
SAM site's
for me
located.
it's easier to know if I'm going up or down. But if you look from the outside, you don't have the altimeter. And this is something I really don't like.
SAM site destroyed.
So, no missiles anymore. Okay, the missiles from there.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Don't care.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd
I
be no
don't care if you
damage.
take damage. The mission
New
is
SAM
not
site.
clear, so
There are
I
more
just
than we
do whatever I
expected.
want.
SAM site confirmed destroyed. Continue escort.
Then we have targets there.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
I played this mission
General
with
Staff
Pepin.
Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The court at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
I still don't have the Typhoon unlocked
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
because
Bandog,
maybe we
get
spent
some
too much
support in
money
there
with
fast.
override.
Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2
We
aircraft
rushed
will have to do.
2005. So let's see.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and
I don't
confirmed.
understand what I did with the weapon.
Sending backup. Clear to engage.
This is Bandog. SAM sites located. Eliminate them.
I don't understand the weapons.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
I'm going a bit too
Spare
fast.
2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
I'm trying to understand.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, we
Continue
won.
with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me
Just
feel like
like
I'm
a
all
gun.
tied down.
Rover 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy
I
get
really
closer.
don't understand how the electromagnetic thing works. This is not a missile, it's a gun. Like a rail gun or similar. I don't understand.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Gripen! Oh! Like them. But I still don't understand how the gun works. Okay, now I understand. It's just a very powerful gun.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
So it's not
Yikes.
a gun,
I
it's an
forgot about the
electromagnetic
transport.
gun.
Is it still flying?
A rail gun. To be more less precise, more precise. Allora, okay, you are going. Okay, missile and from this direction. There should be something in this direction.
New SAM site. "24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
I don't see. Okay, go straight here. Now, missiles from where they come.
Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Okay, we have an enemy in this direction.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
You are too close to my friends.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Russia is our brother nation. We should help them.
Use altitude to get behind them.
We have to leave them to OCS until they cross the border.
I don't understand the gun.
Put 2 more on the agile one.
For me it's an electromagnetic
Anything
launcher,
coming from
so
Bucharest will be
that's not a
classified as
gun.
military action.
Flares. Release all the flares.
Maybe if I
Attention
go
Russian aircraft.
closer,
You are approaching Bulgaris airspace. Change your heading.
Look below. Is that a wall?
no, still don't understand.
They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning to Russian aircraft. You are violating Bulgaris airspace. Leave immediately.
Come on, just go down.
Arriving shortly at destination.
Where is the last one?
Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
So, if you hit the target, it's
Not all
really
guard
powerful.
dogs have a good
The
sense of smell.
problem is,
Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
I'm
Count, you were
enemy.
convicted of fraud. You sure
It's
as hell
just
don't live
like
up to your
a
name.
cannon.
Save your servants for someone who cares, preacher.
The main problem
You wouldn't
is
understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Rover 1, report your
I
situation.
can't use it,
If everything's
so
fine,
easily.
prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is
Yeah, you are
significant for
welcome.
all of our forces. I've left my mark by
Just
proving
take
the
some
Beetle unit's
points.
ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution, bogies.
Front 8 over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
drones again.
We closed in fast.
Of course a drone. It's just a Sukhoi 47 drone.
Unknown considered hostile.
Come on, it's a Sukhoi
Respond to the
47.
situation. Protect
Bear
Rover
cut,
1.
but drone version.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Maybe we can try with the new weapon. Just because it's so fast. Come on, come on, come on, come here.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here. What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Oh fuck. This fucking kiddo. It looks like he's playing with me.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
If I can hit properly with
Bandit
this
hit.
gun,
Still
probably...
active.
Ah, no, it's really difficult to use this gun. Come here, baby.
Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off.
Yes, but it's a drone.
The bandit
How
evaded a
can
missile.
he have so
How'd
much
they manage
life?
that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
How's the fuel looking on this thing?
Ah,
Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
I hit the camera.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well.
Then,
Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
okay, it's
Allied
cool,
fighters.
but it's weird.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron.
It's
What
an
is your affiliation?
electromagnetic gun.
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron?
Imagine
What are you doing here?
if the gun has a
I
problem
was tracking an
and
enemy
you
prototype.
can't close
I
it.
wouldn't be surprised if that
Before
dumbass
you
from your
had
side was the one who downed it.
not so much clearance for landing.
This is Base Commander
This
McKenzie.
way
I
it's completely
apologize on behalf
impossible.
of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
However, I don't like this weapon. It's too weird.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander.
Yes, it's weird. For example, something that was better in Hawk. You had both the situation. If you had more than 9 Gs going up or down, you had the blood to your head. So you had or the blackout or the
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base. The
while
situation
here
is
is not
complicated.
present, so doesn't matter what maneuver you do, the pilot has no problem. The Rafale is very good. Love the Rafale. I really like the Rafale, so the problem is that I like too many aircraft, so for me I would like to use all of them. I let you
Trigger,
choose just
count.
because
We've
for me
received
it's
official
too-
confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you.
you know, I don't have,
The
for
company
example,
commander
one
has made it
aircraft
clear he'd
that I
like you
really
both to
love and I
officially
won't
join
use
our
only
squad.
that one. For me, almost
This is
all
an
the aircraft are
unprecedented
very
move.
good. Just a few of
Seems
them.
like
I
you've
don't
got some
like.
people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your
However, I
briefing.
don't like the weapon with both.
For a
I
long
thought it
time,
was a
our
kind of a
counteroffensive
missile,
has been
but it's
overpowered by
a
the
ray
Erusian
gun
drone's
under
auto-intercept system.
under a plane.
If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However,
Rule
we've
number
discovered
1:
that the intercept
never fly
system is
into
a blind
thick
spot.
missile clouds. Thank you, Daddy. It's a good idea.
We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat.
I'm at a missile as
Of all the
it's
pilots
in the
assigned to us,
Ooh,
only
I
2
didn't
managed to
thought about
survive
that.
the mission.
Maybe with the gun.
If we don't act now, before the enemy can
that?
fill in the
What is
blind
that?
spot, those pilots will have sacrificed
I got a
themselves for
bounce.
nothing.
I have an E6
So,
to
we've been
1
ordered to
tab
carry out a
waiting for me.
long-range strategic strike.
Okay.
Operating
have fun.
separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie
I
deep
forgot
into the
to
Erusian territory
update
and will be carrying out
on the-
specialized long-range
The
attack
channel
strategies.
is
You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Arvani, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will
anti-gravity.
involve striking
We
the
have also
enemy's main
anti-gravity
naval
weapons, or
force,
you are talking
the
about
Ord
something
Fleet,
else.
which is gathered in northern
F-22
Utah.
Raptor.
We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around
Okay,
Snyder's
enemy
Pond.
fleet, so I think
At
the next
present,
mission will
the
be
enemy
mostly
fleet is
F5.
concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Utah, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the
So we have
existence of a large
ships
supply base in the sea,
and
as well as a
fighters.
medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area. There are a number of places
Maybe
you can
for
expect
this one,
large-scale
the
combat,
long-range
so we've set up a
anti-ship
return line for
missile
replenishing supplies.
will be
Use
the
it
best
proactively.
thing to use.
Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
So, yes, we have naval target, ground target, and probably aircraft. As usual, go to the aircraft tree. Let's check what we do have. Okay, in this moment we have less money, so we can't buy things. Well, actually we can't buy anything, so just save the money. Let's go again with the F-18. Wait, maybe we can buy just the long range anti-ship missile. What do you think? Or we can use, without spending money, the F2 that already has the long range anti-ship missile unlocked. 14 of them, while the F-18, if we unlock them, they are 16. Almost the same. I don't know. Maybe we can save money because the long range anti-ship missile costs 30,000. Maybe we can save money for later, and let's go with the F2 that already has unlocked the long range anti-ship missile. Or the MiG-20, no, this one still needs to be bought. Okay, my idea is to use the F2 with long range anti-ship missile. What do you think? Because we can use the F-18 and buy them, but 30,000 is really a lot of money. I would like to save money to buy another aircraft later. But as always, I let you choose F2 with these missiles, or F-18 and I buy the missiles. What do you think? Buy or not buy? This is the problem. Spend money or don't spend money. I don't have a school to use like Shakespeare. Otello? I don't think anything with Otello. Be or not to be? Buy or not to buy? This is the problem. Sebastian, you said long range anti-ship missile, but okay, Kodiak voted for the F2, and I kinda agree because I don't want to spend money. You other agree with him? We go with the F2 and not spend money? I start going, but if you change my mind, I can go back. F2 anti-ship missile and select parts. Sometimes you have to spend money. Okay, then I think you want just to look. You just like too much the F-18. So what? I have to go back and choose the F-18? Okay, red eye is telling the opposite. Okay. Queen's Custom for sure. We need multiple enemy detection device. Speed. How many of them? 3. We have 10, 2, 4, 6. We can choose 8. So increase the special bomb power. Let's see. Wait, this one not so much. Yes, and yes for sure. Now we have other 3. Long barrel for for the machine gun. Decrease the standard missile reload the time. And special missile reload the time. Increase special bomb power. Increase TLS fire distance. This one, and maybe more explosive or reload the time. Okay. Sortie. Let's go with F2 and
Strider
anti-ship
Squadron,
missile.
aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Go Japan. I don't know if the F2 is more Japan or more American, because the main base is American. So improve something already designed by someone else, it's easier than build something from scrap. So hard to say.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead.
I refueling.
1,500 meters to tanker.
Oh,
Make right.
too much. I think this is one of the most difficult thing to do in, well, actually, even in real life, I guess, but in Ace Combat as well.
Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Okay. I think I have to go.
Too fast. Lower airspeed.
I love aerial refueling, but it's really hard.
1,500 meters to tanker.
If you think about it, it's crazy. In real life, how pilots do this thing. Through flying things that connects together.
500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Okay, I'm going to go. We can skip it if you don't like it, but I really love this part of the game. It's weird how it decreases the speed, like I don't know, like it
500
breaks.
meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker.
Yes, I'm going slow and
100.
okay. It's starting to be a little bit more.
50 meters. How long you gonna keep us waiting?
Okay, it goes automatically now.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Well, at the end I didn't do so much. The last part, the most difficult, was automatic.
Trigger, call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food?
Trust into a
Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing
Something
us
that I
down
really
out
like
there.
about this new Ace Combat is the background.
Strider 1,
It is really
head back to the
detailed.
return line if
I
you
really
need
love
repairs
the
or fuel.
lights on the
Aircrafts
plane.
need
For
D2 in
example,
order to be
if I
effective.
choose this visual with the sun in the background. Really cool. So stop wasting time and let's go wherever we want. Let's start destroying some ships. Let's see this missile, how it is.
Strider 1,
It's
mark the
really long
fire.
range.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll
Wow.
go. Let's go.
Just one hit.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low
Yeah,
approach or
that's
use
good.
missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Strider 3, engaging.
Begin taxiing.
Cyclops 3, engaging.
Looks like they struck before we
Cyclops
can take
4
off.
engaging.
Frigate.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage
You
it.
can destroy whole frigate with rockets.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
There's still enemy fighters. There's extensive flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up.
Bandit has a lock on.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet.
Okay,
If
the
you don't stay sharp,
missile
you're
where
beating
are we
Davy
going?
Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Be a good shepherd.
Got it.
Some of us are struggling to keep up.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy's fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. By the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a poor chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother head, and you'll get back to the roots safe and sound.
The anti-ship missile are so
Hurry up
cool.
and reload! They're coming!
Bandit has a
Missile
lock on.
cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done. Missile
I
launched.
think
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We
We
can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats! The ship is on fire! We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
The last one.
Feeling drag from this ice.
Aegis vessel flare is sunk.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Yes, they are scratches.
Enemy fleet has
Okay,
been
what's your
neutralized.
problem?
You guys
think
just
about
downed some
your
serious
aircraft,
firepower.
not mine.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. Strider 1, target acquired.
Enemy has a lock! This is Triangle 2. I'm damaged, but still airborne.
Update. Don't worry.
Locked on.
Now. But now.
Enemy sighted.
Missile hit.
Bandit has a lock.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
We have Harriers in the game, but I didn't see them in the
Target locked.
aircraft stream, so I guess we can't fly them. The ID Harriers.
Fired. Evading. They got me. I'm spiked. Breaking away.
Destroy you.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Come on. Destroy you.
They evaded it. Strider 3 launching missile.
Strider 1,
it's a
missile
Black
away.
14, I like it.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Going straight because I don't see anything. F14, F14. We have to destroy the F14. Okay. I don't like destroy my favorite aircraft.
I'm spiked. Evading. Enemy missile detected. Evading. Still in the fight.
Where do we go? This direction. There are too many aircraft. Maybe because there are still aircraft carriers. Ooh, but we can land in this mission and reload the missiles. So you know what? Let's go
Bandit has a lock.
destroying more ships because I like the anti-ship missiles. And then
Strider 1,
we
target
go
acquired.
back reloading the weapons.
Frigate confirmed destroyed.
Ah, we were too close. Yes, yes, we don't have anti-ship missiles anymore. One missile is enough. Two.
Missile launched.
Okay, two missiles are still not enough. Okay, do just fastly destroy this one and then reload the missile. This is an early book class.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Without
Jaeger,
risk
he
my
knows
life.
that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Right, okay. Time to reload. Wait for me. And just because we are going home, there is a little ship there alone. Let's destroy it.
Target is in machine gun range.
Okay. Could you please play multiplayer with us? Yes? After this mission?
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Yes, resupply, resupply, resupply! Give me more missiles.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
We want to land or skip it? Okay, land, just because it's fun.
Too fast. Lower airspeed.
I don't care. I don't care.
Back left. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Did it. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Give me weapons, give me weapons, give me missiles. Yes, yes, yes. Take off, yes, yes.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Yes.
The runway is clear.
Take the paper plane. What is it? Unfortunately, I lost some comments, maybe. Press to skip, skip. Okay.
Is Jaeger teaching
Now
her
that we
hatchling
have
how to
again
fly?
missiles,
Hey, knock that off, would
let's
you?
go.
Okay,
Then we
I've
have
got a story
Apaches.
for you. It's about a great war hero.
Just because we are here, destroy some
This
Apaches.
one's an Erusian ace, known as the king of the skies.
Just to get some points.
When he faced training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Hostile vessel destroyed.
Some missile hit something.
They're after me. I need cover. We're approaching the marine platform.
Who is there?
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now!
Strider 1, anti-ship missile away.
All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission. Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the drink.
This is Rifle 5, locked on bandit.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry. Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa,
Roger.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
The tanker.
Box 2.
Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
bullseye! Target has been destroyed.
Okay, we have the last
Impressive.
missile.
Mass
It's
depot
so
destroyed.
boring
I went
that
for
the
the
missiles,
structural
the
reinforcements.
anti-ship missile
They're
is so
small, but
fast,
not
but they are
impossible
really
to hit.
powerful, so I understand why.
I've sent the data.
Locked on. Go down.
Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Acquired.
loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Damn, why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot him down
We
yourself.
have the last missile.
That missile was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled. In position behind Bandit.
Too many missiles. Too many missiles. Too many missiles. Too many
Enemy
missiles.
flank me. Breaking up.
Okay, I think there are too many aircrafts in there.
Say goodbye.
So it's better to
dodged
destroy
it.
some of them.
Dodge that missile.
Hello.
Enemy sighted.
Is it a bomber?
Don't turn your back on him.
Oh, it's a cargo.
Attacking. The enemy has a lock on me.
Okay,
Hustle has a lock.
okay. Give me a
Not time.
break.
Strider 2, look out behind you.
Let me use the last missile
Pursuing
we
enemy.
have here.
No special weaponry remaining.
Enemy missile chasing me.
Gotcha.
So, we have so many things
Cyclops 3,
flying in
evade
the
that
air.
missile. Enemy has a lock on you.
Locked.
One
I'm
more,
on his back.
one left.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power.
We need as
The results
more.
are better than expected.
I don't see
Still have
anything.
more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
Enemy's got a lock. One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Let's destroy this thing. Maybe in this mission the bombs
Dodge
were
that
good.
missile.
Against the ship,
Enemy on your rear.
well of course you need some
Enemy
weapons
is locked on.
to any
Breaking.
target.
Strider 3, enemy sighted.
Pursuing enemy.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break. Strider 1, locked on target.
Hostile has a lock. Don't turn your back on him. Locked on Bandit.
On my target's tail.
Hey, MiG-51, what are you doing?
2 minutes
here
remaining.
Alone.
Fox 2.
There is a MiG-51 all alone. I'm so sorry for him. So
Missile in the air. Right now.
let's end his loneliness.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Now you are
I'm
not
taking
alone
fire, but I
anymore.
can still fight.
Evading incoming missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Target acquired. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
What?
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
Target confirmed destroyed.
Locked on Bandit.
Breaking! Breaking! Enemy on your tail. Watch out!
He dodged it.
Enemy's got a lock. Breaking!
I have only 2
Vital
flares
sign. Fox 2.
and
Got one
a
on my
lot
tail.
of missiles.
Attacking.
Enemy has a lock.
1 minute remaining.
Strider 1. Break! Break!
Missile inbound. Evade.
Hello, MiG-51.
Closing.
You are
Evading.
still alone?
Bandit acquired.
Why you
Target
fly
locked.
so slow?
Enemy clocked me. Breaking up.
Chaff and flares launched.
Destroy the tank.
This one's mine. Attacking.
30 seconds remaining.
I think we have to hit the course. Because we have only 30 seconds.
Dodge that
20
missile.
seconds. Maybe we played too much.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Platform perch confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Okay. Mission finished. But I had still
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform. If only I had
It's
some
really weird
partners
that
I could
he's
trust.
in the middle of the...
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
So, the score was not so much higher than the minimum needed. That was 25,000.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment
But
goes
better than nothing. Core, Sieves. Obama. What are you talking about?
The mission was a success.
The mission
You
was
did
a
more to
success.
hobble the enemy's sea power than we first
mission was a
expected.
success.
Outstanding work.
Keep
This should
calm,
free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.
Next. Multiplayer? Yes, but why not? We got one or new nicknames, I don't care. So, next mission, quit mission. Free mission, let's start the story. Multiplayer? I never played the multiplayer, of course, because this is the second time playing the game. Sorting with other players online, you can sort it by yourself or in a team. Customize your own aircraft set to use in battle and against players around the world. Okay. In multiplayer mode, you select an aircraft to use when sorting. Okay. If you wish to use your favorite aircraft and special weapon, you will need to register an aircraft set in hangar first. Sorting. You may receive points causing damage to and taking down enemy aircraft. Okay. During a combat, higher scoring players will be indicated by one or more symbols. Okay, there are stars. 3 stars, okay. Respawning. If you are taken down by an enemy, you will temporarily be taken away from the combat. You may sort again once your aircraft has been fixed. Okay. Preset message with the arrows. Okay. Voice chat. I don't have anything for now. Your rank increases according to the rank XP you get in combat. Rank type: Iron Man first class, senior. Okay. Commander-in-Chief is the last one. Okay, too long and boring, but okay. View gameplay statistic, don't care. Change game setting, what we do have? Blind system, no. It's the same thing as before. Hangar, what we have? Okay. Ah, the nicknames are used for the multiplayer. Now I understand what they are. So let's see what we have. The only one we have is the F-16, but we can already buy something. Cost 21,000, but the money we have are the same. Wait a second, this is the same aircraft 3. We already have, right? Yes, it's the same aircraft 3 of the campaign. The only difference is that in this case the cost is cheaper. 10 cost 30, 10. But if I want to buy, for example, the fighter, just to understand, if I click OK, if I click Okay. Do you want to spend to unlock this? No. Because I spent 3000, okay. So the unlock of the fighters is the same of the campaign, but for example, I don't know, for the first mission we can use, just to check it, the F-14. Cost 1000. No, I can do maybe I have to click here. Select aircraft. Okay, I understand now. What are you talking about? Destroy the fleet first. Okay, it's all the comment because I already finished the mission. So, for example, for the multiplayer, I don't know, we can choose the F-14 or the F-18. I don't know how it works for now, so let's go just with my favorite, just because we can. Special weapon. Cost 100, the total cost 1750, and I still don't understand clearly about the cost. But okay. I can't use the Queen custom here. Okay. Total cost. Select a skin. Oh, the Jolly Roger skin! No! Beautiful! I think this is the best skin for this aircraft possible. So yes. And emblem. They are all the same to me. Maybe this one that looks like a lens eye of a camera. Set. Select nickname. Ironman, Slat, Phoenix, Enthusiast, Last Man. Oh my god, I like the names. Phoenix is the one that sounds. Come on, this one seems a bit weird. Phoenix. I think it's good for this aircraft. Okay, now that I choose everything, are you sure you want to save all the changes made? Yes, save all. So we have a cost, but the cost where is spent I am not sure. However, aircraft set, aircraft 3, instant radio message, hey Roger, thanks, good game. Now it's not interesting. So, if I go to match, what happens? Battle Royale rules. All players become enemies and fight to achieve the target score. The brawl is over when a player is on the points. Okay. Team deathmatch. Oh, okay, you can play deathmatch, Battle Royale. Changing teams. Too long. So, we can play together. Search for a room, I don't know. This is the first time I play. Total cost limit. Huh, I don't know what I'm doing. So, Sebastian, advice, what to do, how to do. I have to create a room or just search for a room? Royale, Team Deathmatch. Deathmatch seems good for the first time. Change team. Stage, choose a stage, not important. Number of players, not important. Total cost limit, I don't know. I think we can just go search. Team Deathmatch, 4 players, okay. Number of players, 4 players, this way. Searching for a room. No room. Okay. Okay. Maybe we have to change something. I'm just following what you say, Sebastian, because it's the first time for me for a multiplayer match. No room was found. So maybe if we take out this one, let's see what happens. Maybe there is one here. There is one here. Maybe it's this one. Let me know if it's this one so we can go, or I have to open a new one. There is a bit of delay with the comments. This is why I'm waiting. Oh, okay, Sebastian. No, in this case we can't play together because I'm playing on PS4. Damn. No, my computer is not strong enough for video games. This is why I'm using the PlayStation. I'm so sorry, Sebastian. We can't play because the PlayStation and the PC are not connected. I tried my best, but unfortunately it's something I can't do anything about. No, don't worry, Sebastian, don't be sorry. It's my from the beginning I didn't tell you that I'm on PS4. I had to tell. No, I think is there no crossplay? Is there no crossplay between PS4 and PC? If I remember well, there was crossplay with the Xbox, but not with the PS4, unfortunately. Damn, I'm sorry. So we can't play together. In this case, I think it's useless to make a multiplayer battle. I don't know if you like it to see multiplayer battle. Maybe we can make it later, but just for fun. To play together, we all need the PS4. It's a shame because my computer is... we tried play video games with the computer before, and it didn't work. We tried 2 times. First time with Minecraft, another time with Kerbal Space Program, Star Wars Empire at War, but the computer, the live was started going really slow and glitching, so it was impossible to stream. This is why I started with the PlayStation. Because Xbox is and PC Windows are both by Microsoft. So Microsoft on this point of view is better, because of course you have two platforms, both are yours, so you encourage to buy the Xbox so you can play with people on PC. The PS4 is the PlayStation in general is another world. Online is very hard. Really? Well, I wanted to play with Sebastian, but if I can't play with him, of course I stick with the campaign. Try with the VR. I would like to. I really would like to play. Actually, more than the VR, I would like the stick. You know, the controls. I had the controls for the Xbox 360. So with the previous generation, I had the controls and I played all the Ace Combat 4, 5, and 6. No, 5, 0, and 6 with the controls, and is another story. The joypad is good, but it's not the same. With the controls and the pedals, it's much better. The VR would be interesting. The VR would be interesting as well. So unfortunately we can't play together, Sebastian. So what time is it? Here is 10. It's been almost 4 hours playing. So I think we played enough for today with the PlayStation. I'm a bit tired, so unfortunately I think we can't continue and we will stop for today. We'll continue playing maybe on Wednesday. Tomorrow, probably not. Maybe tomorrow, but for just 1 hour or a little more. Maybe tomorrow I have a little time. Otherwise, we will continue the campaign, just because we are doing that, on Wednesday. And when we finish the campaign, maybe we can try some multiplayer, but I don't know if I am good enough for the multiplayer. So, I think I'll go now. It was fun. We reached, what mission we reached? Continue. Just because I forgot. 12, mission 12. What is the next mission? Mission 12, okay. So next time we will continue with the mission 12. Wait, skip. We will continue from here. So for today that's all. And we will meet again, I don't know if tomorrow, on Tuesday for sure, but not Ace Combat. So on Thursday we will continue with Lego. So remember, on Thursday we will have the live with Lego. And on the Wednesday maybe we can have the live again with Ace Combat. Tomorrow I'm not sure. However, it was a pleasure to have you with me. It was fun. We will continue the campaign next time, and when we will finish the campaign, maybe we can start with War Thunder. I don't know if there are games with that we can play cross-platform. If you know some game, I'll try to make a research. Maybe War Thunder or Warzone. If I find a game that we can play together, even if we have different console, PC and similar, I'll tell you, so maybe we can try to play with them. Kodiak, as always, it was a pleasure to have you with me. I'm really glad you were with me playing Ace Combat and see me dying, because you said it was fun. Thank you. Okay, so also for today that's all. Here we can close. And on the other side, let's see now if I can close the stream from here because I'm on the other computer. Yes, I can. Yes, I can, I think. Perfect. I have just to understand how. Okay, quit remote play. Okay, disconnected from the computer. Perfect. Okay, so again, goodbye and see you maybe tomorrow, but for sure on Thursday. So remember, on Thursday we will meet again with the usual Lego livestream, but maybe even tomorrow. I'm not sure. Just check sometimes YouTube to see a notification or click on the bell so you can receive the notification about the livestream. And that's all. Bye.